Radio every Sunday. It's the DJ Fish Show. On your radio every Sunday. DJ Fish Show.
All right. Happy Sunday and welcome, of course, to yet another edition of Music for Your Quality Feet. Running from now till 7 p.m. Eastern Time. London, I know we're an hour earlier today. As the clocks fall back from America than that yet. So definitely, it will be another time for you and good to have you on. Now, I know you have divided attention right now because the president is speaking. But the good thing is, I do hope that we get all that information from our audience. So if you're listening live from Accra, give us an update on what's going on. Later in the show where everything is said over in Accra. My goal is that as soon as the president finishes speaking, $1 will be one CD again. Hope everything will be okay as we welcome you all to yet another edition of the last Sunday in the month of October. Whoa, it's just November and December, we're out of here. Wow. Who would have thought? Yeah, definitely gone by very, very fast. Oh, there's an echo. Hold on. Is that it? All right then, we should better. Let me check from the YouTube crowd. What's the feedback on YouTube? We okay? Sak, we okay? Fuchu, we okay? Anne-Marie, we okay? Facebook people, I'm not even going to mind you because I know you'll be out of here pretty soon. But hey, Joyce, good to catch you on there, man. And of course, the Zoom squad, good to have you on. No, much better now. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. It's your show, of course. I just press play. The rest is all up to you. So again, welcome. Keep us updated about the information coming in from Ghana. Of course, you know we are very, 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 very eager to hear about all the economic updates that Mr. President will be delivering in any moment from now. Actually, it probably should have started by now. So do keep us updated as we send you, as we interact with you all over the world right now. London, good evening. Accra, good evening. Alongside the United States, good afternoon to each and every one of you. I know we're live in Montego Bay, Jamaica as well. We'll be going over to them at some point in time. Good afternoon there. And our Australian crowd, man, good to catch you on each and every time. Welcome home, welcome. What a week it's been. Actually, no. Yesterday there was some news. I didn't really follow too much. I know there was some horrible accident in Seoul, Korea. I think about 150 people there. There was a concert somewhere. There was a celebrity coming up, and a lot of people were crashed. And I'll follow up on what's going on. But man, that's horrible. Anytime you hear news like that, it's not too pleasing. And then today I wasn't really focusing, but I think in India as well, there was another horrible incident like that. I hope it's not any signs of what we'll be heading into December with. We don't want any of that, but we hope everything goes fine. We'll be okay along the lines. Right. On the football side, yes, yesterday I celebrated a milestone birthday. Nice to celebrate birthdays anytime you go 365 days around the sun. So it's good to spend it with family. Nice and cool. Nothing fussy, nothing flashy. I didn't even get to Facebook till later in the day. But thank you all for your nice messages. I am alive, everything cool. We're good to go. Belinda, what do you have up? I hope it's not this camera here. Okay. And So the birthday was cool. I mean, cool. You know, it's funny. I usually don't care about cake, but yesterday I felt like cake. But we had such a busy day that I didn't really have time to go around thinking about all that. So thank you for your kind messages. Thank you for everything that you've, all the messages that you sent. For people, somebody sent me dinner, which was very thoughtful on their part. And nice chocolate and all that. I'll put it out there. I'm sure when Nana Sapon comes around later in the day, you know how he displays the camera with all that stuff. So we can share all that information. But thank you so much. I really appreciate all your thoughtfulness and your kindness. Looking forward to another 365 around the sun. Happy birthday to everybody born in October. As we all know, admittedly, the most important month in the year. All right then, Charlie. Hey, look, back in the day, remember when we were in secondary school? It was all about intercore, Charlie. We all got excited about intercore. When it was time for intercore, everybody got excited about that. We used to chill. We used to have fun. We were, teasing and singing when all the other schools got involved. I remember I went to Cape Intercore. Charlie, Cape Intercore was cool. Accra, of course, did the Accra Intercore. I didn't go to any of the Kumasi ones, but I'm sure they also had fun, interacting and teasing and hanging out among schools. But now, you know what? It seems has taken over the intercore thing now? It's the National Science and Maths Quiz Tournament. Yeah, I mean, I tend to watch maybe later, maybe from the quarterfinals stage, semifinals, and by the finals, everybody's excited about it. So I watched it on I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, the finals. Finals, Presec, Prempeh College, and Adisco. And the passion amongst old students, not even those who were just at the venue. Presec swag was different, man. I watched it right from the beginning, boarding the flights from Accra to Kumasi, and it was on the headmaster's birthday, and all students were all passionately involved about it. I saw the Prempeh College squad. The event was in Kumasi, KNUST Assembly Hall, so it was like home grounds. Kumasi boys and swag booing anybody from a disco or from Presec. So Prempeh was home. And of course, the few Adisco boys too in session, I mean, excited about the red and the black and white getting an opportunity to compete. So it was nice, Generally, back in the day, we say, science students were nerds and they didn't have fun. Hey, Charlie, now being a nerd is the way to go, man. So it was fun watching all the competition. Of course, Presec was, I was rooting for Presec. 5 rounds of the competition. After round 1, 2, 3, 4, Charlie Prempeh the roll, man. After the true and false, I even thought, Charlie, Presec, man, once again, this year, close, but couldn't pull it out. Then they got to round 5, and the riddles. And the Presec boys started doing their thing. And it was cool. I think it was 51-40. I don't remember what that disco got. But Presec once again wins for the 7th time in a row. Hey, 7 times in a row. Oh, man. So today I have a lot of things to talk about. But I just thought, we should give respect, man, to Presec Legon for winning the 7 times in a row. And how else would you celebrate with the boys from Presec than playing this song? your stick. A strong, solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country. To take our places in the future of our country. There we go, man. Respect to all the Presec crew, man. Actually, why don't I talk to Kofi? Kofi is the president of Presec right here in North America, and I see Dan Ajay. Dan cashes the checks. So, yeah, let me unmute Kofi and just have a quick short vibe, although it's unplanned. It's unplanned, but I know Kofi's always ready to talk Presec. Yes? Hey, Kofi?
Yeah.
How are you, man?
Man, we are still bleeding blue. We are so ecstatic. I mean, this celebration is just getting started. I mean, we saw, what we could possibly think of, as expected, making a triumphant entry onto the school campus on Friday, with our global president himself riding his Rolls Royce with the boys.
Rolls Royce.
Displaying the true blue magician spirit, in all high spirits, all high energy. I mean, it's been totally unbelievable. I mean, it's been a really phenomenal time. Definitely kudos to Prempeh and Adisabel for giving us a good run, for their money and all. But, Presec definitely has proven once again to just be, just the best of the best.
Kofi, so are the boys going for 8 next, or are you retiring?
Oh, yeah, I think, we're going to dominate. Yeah, we're 7-11 God, but we'll be dominating next year.
Well, all the boys, right now you're public enemy number 1. So everybody's coming along. But, let's look at the other side of it. The other side of it is now all the young students are excited and looking forward to getting into Presec. That really does say a lot. And of course, for the science college, it's been running well for a very long time. What's the feedback on the arts side, on the art students? How do they feel?
Well, I think we're all equally excited because, Presec is not just about the sciences, right? I don't know if you are aware, actually, yesterday we did win the moot court competition in Ghana as well. I mean, we are excelling in different areas. There was a cybersecurity contest, Presec came out top. So, I mean, with the arts and, the other areas that, we're still excelling. I think Presec is really more than just a science school. We're all around.
Awesome. Dan, quick word before I let you go out. I see you. Are you excited even though you're driving out there? How did you feel on Wednesday after I came? Did you watch it live?
Man. It was bar than one of my most happiest moments. I mean, think about it, man. We've been, even though we got the number 6, we were in drought for some time, and finally, from the 6th we went to the 7th. So I'm really hoping for number 8, man.
Well, Charlie, I'll let you guys continue doing what you're doing. I'm happy you had a Presec representation on this morning because, man, well deserved. So congratulations and thank you once again, Kofi Poku and Daniela J, both representing Presec North America. I know you have a whole lot of activities coming up this year. What the heck? You have an audience. Just tell us what you're up to this December. Oh, Kofi, is Kofi muted?
I think he's muted.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, we were muted initially. But yeah, this December, definitely, we're going out in grand style for 2022. We do have a virtual talent show coming up, to rep your year group. It's going to be an exciting time. Of course, anything with DJ for show, you can expect an exciting time. So we're looking forward to that. And of course, this year has also been a year where we've been pushing for $1 million endowment fund for the school, making sure that we're all chipping in to leave a collective legacy. A lot of times, we look at events and projects and things of that nature where it may mean that we constantly have to raise funds for, but, thinking long-term, thinking generationally, how do we make sure that we have perpetual funds where we've now moved our energy from? How do we raise money to now discussing ideas? What's more important for the school? What is it that we can be putting our hands on? How do we prioritize what's important? So, yeah, I think we're very excited. And definitely, also very glad that we have other brother, sister schools, different folks that are always welcome to join us as we join their programs as well. So, yes, the banter is there for National Science and Math Quiz, but, outside of that, we're all a family,
There we go. Absolutely.
Join in and just, let's all have fun together.
Absolutely. All right, then. Thank you, guys. So we'll catch up again later, no doubt about that. Thank you. Happy are we, Prisek, winning the National Science and Math Quiz for the 7th time, more than any other institution over in Ghana. Very, very, very proud about that. Banter from each and every school, but we're proud about all the work you're doing. And to the organizers of the competition, well done, well done. It's nice to be proud about education, and it's something that we all look forward to. Thank you, Prisek. All right then, but for the show, this was just the tip of the iceberg. Today on the show, we hardly talk politics on this show, but this one relates to Maryland because we're local here. At least I am local, and somebody was a unique story running for lieutenant governor of Maryland, and one of a good friend of us right here on the show. So we'll give her an opportunity to talk to the audience. Usually we're interested in elections, doing presidential elections, but not the midterm elections. Why should we be excited? Who is she? Why should we vote for her? We'll be listening to Gordona Schifanelli right here on the top of the hour. And then, as our usual interview spot, we'll be linking up with Enterprise Insurance over in Ghana. Enterprise Insurance will be telling us one of their products specifically targeting Ghanaians in the diaspora, AkwantuPa. Portia, Entry Minta, and now Donko Odoy will be joining us at the tail end of about an hour and a half inside the program. So stay tuned for yet another edition of MQF, old school Afrobeats and everything in between. I'll be waiting for updates from those listening to the president speak. I'll give you an update later on, and we'll take it down from there. Show brought to us by, of course, Remitly each and every Sunday. If you want to send money over to family or friends over in Ghana, there's absolutely only one choice. You might have other options that you might regret later. One source in which you would definitely not regret is Remitly. So download the Remitly app, send money to friends and family, pay your old school dues, anything you want to do to help out friends, family, your school. Do that using Remitly. Remitly bringing you MQF each and every Sunday without fear.
On your radio every Sunday, it's the DJ Fish Show.
All of them are going on the world. I can't get my girl. 24/7 party at 4. Play and check that he was spot watching our star. Step cross.
She don't let nobody. She don't let nobody. No. She don't let nobody. She don't let nobody. She don't let nobody. She don't let nobody. Nobody but me. Nobody but me, yo. All her guys try to own her ends. All her guys want the one night stand. They all stay when she's around. I'm so proud how she puts them down. She don't let nobody, no. She don't let nobody but me. Nobody but me.
Okay, then, welcome to the show today. At the top of the hour, Gordona will be on right there, candidate for Lieutenant Governor of Maryland. And then 5:30 Eastern Time, Portia and now representing Enterprise Insurance. AkwantuPa on the show. In the meantime, welcome all around the world you are. We'll be seeing some wonderful ladies from Montego Bay, Jamaica sometime in the show. And so I'm giving a little bit of a rub-a-dub twist as we set the ball rolling. Welcome aboard. This is Fish Show.
All her guys try to own her ends. All her guys want the one night stand. They all stay when she's around. I'm so proud how she puts them down. She don't let nobody, no. She don't let nobody but me. Nobody but me, y'all. I don't worry cause we're so tight. See it all almost every night. She let me have the master key. That's why I kissed her explicitly. She don't let nobody. She don't let nobody but me. Nobody but me, y'all.
Alright, my time. Only me alone. They palm me girl mine. Only me alone. Make her love like shine. Only me alone. They palm me girl mine. Only me alone. Make her love like shine. They say no fun a rush, but them bet it bust. Only me alone. I get the love up. No guy out the road. They a rush and a lost, but my little girl she no love the mix up.
She don't let nobody. 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 Nobody but me. Nobody but me, y'all. All the guys try to hold her hands. All the guys want the one night stand. They all stay when she's around. I'm so proud how she puts them down. She don't let nobody. She don't let nobody. Nobody but me. Nobody but me, y'all.
Stop pretending. I hope you receive the love I'm sending. Watch this.
Ain't no use pretending you don't feel the way I do.
Check it.
In this message that your body's sending, I can tell you want it to. But do you wanna hide the way you feel inside? It's too late to turn back now. Every little touch it means so much. So girl, just let me show you how. Your body can't lie to me, 'cause I know just what you need. And your body can't lie to me. So we need a sexual healing. Let my caresses take you places where you've never been before. To the edge of your desire, where you want it more and more. But do you wanna fight? Turn out the light. Come, let's make tonight the night. No resisting, love is insistent. Come, let's make it right tonight.
Me have the remedy for you, and me have the remedy for you. Bring me up the other than me, you wanna make you total like a creator. Remedy for you, and me have the remedy for you. Bring me up the other than me, you wanna make you total like a the doctor.
Shabba,
Not a heartbreaker, chalala leg, I'm a love maker.
Shabba.
I love it, I'm not a shamer. Tell them, because she a the woman and he a the man and she's like a patient in the doctor's hand. It's like a computer, so she program. Won't tell the way she want a loving
Your
man.
body can't lie to me, 'cause I know just
Montego Bay.
lie to me, 'cause you and me was sexual healing. Hey, whoa. But do you wanna hide the way you feel inside? It's too late to
Ha!
now. Every little touch it means so much. Girl, just let me show you how. Hey.
Holy Child class of 1987. Having a wonderful weekend over in Montego Bay.
Waiting for the good Lord to pass my way.
So if you went to Holy Co and you belong to class of 87 and you're not in Montego Bay, how do you feel right now? Having a blast right there. Oh. Oh boy, man.
Three singing birds told me by sunrise he's always there in the morning, praying and blessing the day. I've heard about this little tale long time ago, but never had the faith to believe in my soul. Yeah. Now Mother Nature said to me, three little birds singing a song, convincing me it was so. Now I'm on my way. Anyone come to see me this day, tell them I'll be gone for the day. I'll be down by the river, waiting for the good Lord to pass my way. Oh yeah, I'll be down by the river, singing songs of joy on this lovely day. Oh yeah. Whoa.
I see Abigail, I see Lillian, I see Gertrude.
But never have the faith, no believe in my soul, yeah, yeah. Now Mother Nature sent to me three little birds, singing a song, saying it was so.
Amapoku, Flora, Judy.
Now I'm on my way.
And of course, Josephine. Casparino, comes to your wife for there. Did it too brutal. That's what's up, man. Holy Co 87 representing live down by the river, Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Good Lord to pass my way. Oh yeah, I'll be down by the river, singing songs of joy on this lovely day. Oh, this lovely day. Find a melody, the whole
Amapoku live out of Montego Bay as well. Ade, who's room, son? Get in the pool, Ama.
And it will find this melody. Oh, oh, what a joy I know it would bring. Won't you come and join with me? Clear your throat and hold your harmony. Cause if at first we don't succeed.
All right, I see Lillian right there as well, enjoying the sunshine. Whilst it's cold and nippy here.
Keep on trying, cause where there's a will, there must be a way now.
Hey!
Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, now? Why, oh, why, oh. When it was said, it was not heard, so let it now be sung. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, cause all that we have done in this world should never have gone on. Oh no. Won't you come and join with me? Clear your throat, hold your harmony. And if at first we don't succeed, we'll never give up, no, no, no. We'll keep on trying, cause where there's a will, there's gotta be a way now.
International melody coming your way, Aswan. Holy Co 87, let's get on there, let's get on there, let's get on there. They want to say something. And I think they're ready to talk now. Flora, president of Holy Child 87, live with the ladies over in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Wants to slip in a little word. We head from Presec first. Holy Co taking over next. So as soon as Flora is ready, I think I'll just head that way straight. All right then. I think microphone should be okay on that side. Flora, how are you? Charlie? You guys are having a rollicking time. We can see that. What's this all in aid of?
What? We are here to celebrate sisterhood, to enjoy ourselves as ladies, just to celebrate ourselves, right?
Hey.
And all the amazing work we've been doing.
So hold on. So no husbands, no boyfriends, no sons,
Nobody allowed.
Oh.
We're here. It feels like Stella got her groove.
It feels like Stella got her groove back. Hey. So for now we are seeing everything. Is there anything that we shouldn't have seen?
Well, you haven't seen a lot. You think you've seen a lot.
But all right, now let me be honest. I mean, we've been very jealous seeing what you guys are doing right now because it's pretty cold here and you're having a wonderful time in Jamaica. And I know a lot of people are looking at this and saying, we can also do this. How long did it take you guys to plan this?
About 2 months, 2 to 3 months.
Oh, wow.
We started in August, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And thanks to Lillian, Gertrude, a lot of people, they pulled everything together, and it's been amazing.
That's lovely. That's lovely. I mean, was it a headache deciding on the location you wanted to go? Because you guys could have gone almost everywhere.
We decided in like 2 days.
Hey,
all right. 2 days. Lillian just kicked in.
Hey,
got everything going. So yes.
All right.
2 days.
Now you've done this. Generally, when something like this happens, everybody's looking at, let's do this again. What are we looking at? Are we looking at another 5 years for the next one, or another 10 years for the next one?
No, at most 2 years.
Oh, Munjai's eyes
doing something.
Your husbands will say you should 2 years.
Oh, their husbands need to chill.
So the next one to no husbands again. No husbands, no boyfriends, no children. Hey.
Yes, and the next one will be planned with our Ghana sisters and everywhere, all over the world. So it's going to be a global outreach.
Yvette earlier today. I'm sure the Ghana people are pretty jealous right now, and
yes,
hoping
they
can make it.
Cool.
Man, look, this is beautiful. I want you girls to enjoy it. And I want you to encourage Holiko 88. I have a little connection with them. I want them to also plan some. I want them to also plan something so they can also follow suit. Well, congratulations. Enjoy it. Where's Amapoku?
Thank you. I'm a P. That's yes.
All right, the ladies of Holy Child 88, 87. Amapoku. No, that's not a one. Oh, that's all right. I see somebody on Zoom from Holy Child 88. What's it mean to me if you ask them? 88 for 1 year BB, 1 year BB, 1 year good. Yes. Holy Co 87, man. Nice one. Enjoy. Yeah. Fun at the beach. Holy Co 88, they only plan a trip to like Saltpond. Or like Kakumdu or something. Enjoy, man. Life is short. Hey, Motor 87. Senor Breku Beach. Now I'm Montego Bay, everybody come, man. Helena Bafuboli, where's Helena? I know Helena was there somewhere. Where's Helena? Yay! I see Helena right there. Have a wonderful time, Helena.
Yeah, just a quick one.
Oh, I didn't realize Helena was speaking. Tell Helena, you're having a good time.
It's been 40 years since we went to Form 1.
Hey,
and everyone is looking great, beautiful, just like when we went to Form 1.
Oh.
And we thank God for his blessings, for everything.
Helena, be honest with me. Did anybody bring Gary or Shito on this trip?
So, who brought Gary and Shito?
Nobody brought. Hey.
Nobody.
Right.
No Gary, no Shito, no soakings.
Oh, so
nothing.
Hey, so what are you eating?
What are we eating? What did we have yesterday? We had Asian the day before. Yeah, we had seafood. Tonight we have what? Okay.
Hey.
So for sure. There you go. That's your answer right there.
Wow. Oh, then my Missy Brew can't go on this trip. No shit on no Gary.
Everyone is looking beautiful, sweet,
awesome,
and blessed. Blessed.
All right,
yes,
then. Okay, girls.
We are really blessed.
Thank you. God. Enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful time and
right.
safely. We'll see you again.
Okay. Bye. I'll have it back.
Here we go, breaking up what we have built, leaving out all the things that we have felt.
They say the best mates are the mates you make over in secondary school. And you see that with the class of 1987, Holy Child spending a lovely weekend over in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Look, if you're planning to do this, think about the friends you're going with and the type of food that you can eat. You're allergic to seafood, stay away from a venue like that, man. Well done, well done, well done. I like to see schools do that together, man.
First time that I saw you, I knew that you made me. So don't throw it all away. I don't want to be the one who's gonna have to beg you to stay. I don't want to be the one to change your mind. One more time, please stay. Open your eyes. I want you to see the first thing that I see. I want to wake up with you. I want to lay by your side, baby. I want to feel every beat of your heart. And throughout the night, I want to hold you tight. I wanna wake up with you. All the love inside me has been sleeping, waiting till the right one came along. You can share the love that I've been keeping, baby. You can put the music to my song. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna reach out and know that you're there. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you. And throughout the night, I wanna hold you tight. I wanna wake up with you. All the love inside me has been sleeping, can share the love that I've been keeping. You can put the music to my song. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna reach out and know that you're there. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna lay by your side, baby. I wanna feel every beat of your heart. And throughout the night, I wanna hold you tight. I wanna wake up.
Fantastic lover. Shut it. Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. Girl. Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, send me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. On me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth. Just like a silk, soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover, now take me thin or filled with my sexual physique. You know me well, do me, oh my, well, can't you tell? I'm just like a turtle crawling out of my shell. Girl, you captivate me body, put me under a spell. With your couscous perfume, I love your sweet smell. You're the only young girl who can ring my bell, and I can take rejection. So you tell me go to well and boom.
Amos AB, Dr. Taki, good afternoon to you. Hey BJ, New York City live. Uganda.
Fantastic, she touch me on my back, she says Mr. Boom, boom. Gee, baby, please, let me take you to an island of the sweet cool breeze. You don't feel like drive, well baby, hand me the keys, and I will take you to a place and set your mind at ease. Don't you tickle my foot bottom, baby, please. Don't you play with my nose, cause I'm a hatchoon sneeze. Well, you are the bun and me are the cheese, and if me are the rice, well baby, love you the peas. I'm bombastic, and the fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, and the fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Boom, boom, boom. Fantastic, and the fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, and the fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Boom, boom. I say, give me your loving, girl, your loving, well, good. I want your loving, can't be it like you should. I give you your loving, girl, your loving, well, good. I want your loving, girl, you remember the would you like to kiss and caress? Rub down every strand of your bandages. I'm bombastic, rated as the best you should get. Nothing more, nothing less. Give me your digits, chat on your address. I'll bet you confess when you put me to the test that I'm bombastic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Boom. Fantastic, and the fantastic. Touch me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, and the fantastic. Touch me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Bombastic. Girl, your admiration, it lit me from the start. With such physical attraction, girl, you know to feel it spark. I want a few words, now go tell you no sweetheart. Now go laba, not chat pure fart. I'll get straight to the point, like a aura dart. Come lay down on the jacuzzi and get some bubble bath. Only sound you will hear is the beating of my heart. And we will and have some sweet pillow talk. And bombastic, and the fantastic. Nothing on the box, this is Mr. Romantic, and the fantastic. Touch me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Smooth.
I've got my life invested in you right now. Can't turn my back on all the things we share. Everything has its value, everything has its price. All my assets I'm cashing just for you. Cause I'm committed to keeping this love alive.
Barbando, reminiscing about Glenn's song. Hey! Now that's why in the car. I'm afraid she will park somewhere and start dancing on the road. Oh, watch out, oh, watch out. VJ and the New York crew, welcome aboard, man.
Come back again. I miss it a bunch of the rhythm, that is no problem. Me want one lover, I'm a one girlfriend. Me no want 9, 10, me no want 20. Me only want one lover to love her badly. And when you want committed, judge, I know it's diary. So me see the bunch of the rhythm, but me shall go and say, come on. Oh baby, keep this love alive. I'm committed. Staying in love with you. 'Cause I'm committed. Oh baby, keep this love alive. That's right, I'm committed. Staying in love with you. Girl, I'll be there for you. With everything I have to give. There is something I have to say. I don't need no special occasion, and I'll say it every day. I am here to love you all the way, baby. 'Cause I'm committed. Oh, my baby, keeping this love alive. That's right, I'm committed. I've got to stay in love with you, yes. 'Cause I'm committed. I made up my mind. Keeping this love alive. I'm gonna keep the style.
Wake up beside you. Girl, you know I'm longing for your touch. You know I miss you so much. Girl, I wanna wake up beside you. Wake up beside you. Girl, you know I'm longing for your touch. You know I'm missing you so much. Oh man, I love you not just for who you are, but for who I am when I'm around you. That's why it's hard when me not feel that far from the queen where me give me crown to. Our relationship is not a boat to me. Serious, not a joke to me. You know me ask for you supposed to be. That's why me need.
All right, she's coming in live from Scotland today. Auntie Joyce in the building.
Girl, you know I'm longing for your touch. I'm longing. You know I miss you so much. Girl, I wanna wake up beside.
Of course, Delaware live.
Girl, you know I'm longing for your touch. You know I'm missing you so much. Girl, I love the pictures when you send to me. Plus the words in your text to me. Right, I know me need you next to me. Try do the long distance I get to me. Girl, believe in you. The way me feel for you. The love I run deep for you. And it's a reason. Enough man in my stretch cast and I feel for you. Girl, I wanna wake up beside you. I don't want wake up beside you. Girl, you know I'm longing for your touch. You know I miss you so much. Girl, I wanna wake up beside you. Wake up beside you. Girl, you know I'm longing for your touch. You know I'm missing you so much. Oh man, I love you not just for who you are, but for who I am when I'm around you. That's why it's hard when me not feel that far from the queen where me give me crown to. Our relationship is not a boat to me. Serious, not a joke to me. You know me ask for you supposed to be. That's why me need you to come close to me. 'Cause I wanna wake up beside you. Wake up beside you. Girl, you know I'm longing for your touch. You know I miss you so much. Girl, I wanna wake up beside you. Wake up beside you.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fish Show.
Gonna make you feel alright. Yeah. Champion lover, no he's up tonight. No. Champion lover, nice me up tonight.
I don't know a girl. If I love it, looking for you, walk up on the right man. Oh, love it, on the front, you walk up on the right man. Oh, if I love it, looking for you, walk up on the right man. Oh, love it, on the front, you walk up on the right man. I'm a man that got this coming from England. To satisfy her soul and also she wants a man. Oh, if someone runs, she fucked up fast. I will make you explode just like a bomb.
Ivy Rose, good evening.
I'm not gonna take it easy. You won't get away tonight. The vibe that's flowing through me makes
love had action. Now it's a chance to show me emotion. I've waited so long. You better come on strong, Mr. Loverman. Do me with it, Mr. Loverman. Mr. Loverman. I can't wait.
Waiting for what? You got me in your mind to come. Tell me with it. I'm going to lay down and make you kill me with it. Because really that is my favorite habit. And when me lay down, you know me not run from it. Them call me Miss Lover, man. They call me Miss Lover. Miss Lover, man. They call me Miss Lover. They call me Miss Lover, man. They call me Miss Lover.
Our Christmas trees are already out.
Just like a man, every hour, every minute, every second, them call me Miss Lover, man. They call me Miss Lover.
Chocolate, I know he's up tonight. No, chocolate lover, gonna make it feel alright. Whoa.
Mrs. Claus has the Christmas tree out already. Hey! Jackie Obing, how are you?
You never experience this, I love yet. And this I love, I make you walk up my sweat. And in this I love, you're not gonna live at first. As I love you from your soul, come straight to you. If I will miss a lover, man, the time we miss a lover. Miss a lover, man, the time we miss a lover. If I will miss a lover, man, the time we miss a lover. Miss a lover, man, the time we miss a lover.
Still I can't get you off my mind. What is it about you?
I don't still love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
Well, I'm a hustler and a player, and you know I'm not to stay. That's a dirty love.
I'm still in love with you.
Shout out to the man Yan Koram, welcome aboard. Shelly Ajman Prempe, what's up, girl? Antoinette Afienya, Julie. Thank you all for the birthday wishes, man. Mrs. Claus, in December we'll be coming to you, man.
What a man gotta do, what a man gotta do. Girl, well I never had for promise and no bling bling for all a girl. But I just love it when me fling control a girl. And I make your head swirl, and I make your body twirl, and I make you wanna be my one and only baby girl. Night after night, make you feel love to keep you warm. Girl, you never get this kind of loving from your bond. I know you want your cats, and me just can't perform.
I love you, baby.
I told you get the little loving of a God.
You don't know how to love me.
I know no time for no kissing and chow.
Not even how to kiss me.
I do me take a little advice, dog.
I don't know why.
Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl.
I love you, baby.
I just dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
Well, I'm a hustler and a player, and you know I'm not to stay. That's a dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
So girl, can't you understand that a man is just a man? That's a dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
The blessed loving from the start, but you know we're at the part. That's the way I give my love.
I'm still in love. Yes, I'm still in love.
Yo, what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do, girl. Hey, I do me give her dog love and say bye. But turn around, she asks a question, why? When me leave, then me see the girl, I cry. And it hurts my heart to tell a lie. So don't cry no more, baby girl, for sure. Just remember the good times we had before.
I love you, baby.
I know you get the little loving and me gone.
Music from the man Sean Paul as we delve straight up. Getting closer inside the second hour of the program right now. Music for your quality feed running your way each and every Sunday. Look, the holiday season is coming, man. Christmas is getting closer, and all the organizations are putting stuff together. A whole lot of announcements coming out down the line. But today, it's all about Accra Girls Old Students Association. Our goals are North America, bringing the annual fundraising dinner dance December 10th from 6 to midnight at the Holiday Inn Express, in Springfield, Virginia. Lovely, lovely, lovely location. And although it's being organized by the Accra Girls Old Students Association, of course, it's open to each and every one of them. Singles, $110. Couples, $200. The guest of honor, Dr. Eugenia Cateno, an alumni of Accra Girls. And you can RSVP if you wish to Dr. Lillian Sumwa or to Pearl 1 year. Dr. Lillian Sumwa, 757-652-3367, or Pearl 1 year, 202-285-0434. An evening spent with the old students of Accra Girls Secondary School. Nothing but a quality evening, you can be assured of.
I'm still in love.
I didn't go to Accra Girls, can I go? Of course you can, man. And when you get there, what can you be assured of? If there's only one drink you can get, this will be it.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fish Show.
Jane Boache, thank you so much. Sophie, good evening. Hey, I'm a poku, I'm a sebi.
Woman last night.
Somebody told me you ain't doing me right.
She wasn't doing me right. She wasn't doing me right.
While I've been turning my back, you've been not playing the field.
She just playing the field, playing the field.
Can you look me in the eyes and say to me it's not
Girl,
real?
that could not be real. Couldn't
That's
be
all I
real.
wanted to know.
Just wanna know, girl.
That look it's giving you away.
Give it away, no.
And I never believe in a single word.
I never believe in that.
You're living dangerously.
Woman, you're living too dangerous for me.
You're living dangerously.
Is it me about rent and living?
You're living dangerously.
Girl, you're living too dangerous for me. No mercy, hey. Girl, you're living too dangerous. Oh, better if you give it up. Girl, you never stop until you pass the maximum line. When don't you do too much? I need a relationship and not a war. Imagine this young woman in a man car. Tell me what the hell you gonna think of her. She a man a drink out of one glass in a bar. Make man a rub things from me cookie jar. Girl, open up your eyes, the man look far. As I look up to the moon and the pretty stars. Think you need me out like I am in Mars.
Well, that's all I can say.
No mercy.
Can let you out of my sight.
Out of my sight.
And I wouldn't go back in your life for one more night.
Not a second, girl.
You're living dangerously.
Well, girl, you're living too dangerous for me.
You're living dangerously.
Well, if it is me, I'm a rent and Levy. Talk.
You're living dangerously.
Girl, you're living too dangerous for me. Well, girl, you're living too dangerous. Oh, better if you give it up. Girl, you never stop until you pass the maximum line. Well, now you do too much. Girl, you better look in at your lifestyle flirt. A warm sidewalk when you should never work. Or I wash up your plate, or I wash your man's shirt. The bag of friendship business now go work. You think it's me or your friend them? It's going to hurt. When me get upset, I me get splurt. You will walk on the road and all I wheel up your skirt. That now put 1 shilling in your purse. Better you baptize and go on in a church. And pray to God and put him first. Girl, hey.
Dangerously.
Well, girl, you're living too dangerous for me.
Living dangerously.
Well, if it is me, I'm a rent and leave it.
Living dangerously.
Girl, you're living too dangerous for me.
All right, then a little rubber dub as we rolling inside the second hour of the program right now. AkwantuPa Enterprise Insurance will be our guest later down the hour as we still rock it with some reggae, man. Reggae makes me hyper, takes me back to the good old days, man. And yes, thank you again for all the birthday wishes. I mean, and yes, yesterday was nice. I think I'm getting old. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed a quiet birthday. Spending it with family, with wifey and my son. It was just nice, man. And you know, you know how I know I'm officially old. We had dinner reservations yesterday for I think 9:30 p.m. Charlie, by 7 I was tired. I told Belinda, Charlie, cancel the reservations. Like what? I said, yeah. Oh. I'm tired. I just wanted to go sleep. So how did you enjoy your birthday? Yes, I did enjoy it nice and quiet just for myself, man. Today, she said we should go out. I thought we were going somewhere nice. Took me to IKEA. One of the stores I can't stand, crap, the IKEA. I wish I knew the owner of IKEA. For his birthday, I'll give him like sheets of paper. He should put it together and write happy birthday. What can't matter with this? But IKEA no bad though. I was walking through IKEA, I just remembered, growing up. I mean, when we were much younger couple, so IKEA know where to go, man. Getting your crib and putting stuff together. You get like 3, but you see this nice dresser you want. You take home like 3 boxes, man. The screwdrivers have no data. Alan key for build the whole thing yourself. Oh, wait here. IKEA, we paid our dues. But thank you to each and everyone. Genevieve took us all to breakfast this morning. I enjoyed that. Charlie Fanti, slowly, I think I enjoy breakfast better than dinner. Eat breakfast like a king, right? That's the vibe. And lunch like what? And then dinner like a pauper. Right? So breakfast is the way to go. So I had a good meal out there today. That was cool. Right? So yes, thanks again. I'll keep saying thank you again. Huh? I didn't get drunk. I got tipsy. I was just tired. That's why I didn't get drunk. No. All right, then. Let me continue rounding it up, man. Song from a guy I like so much coming up. It reminds me of my days on radio on Choice FM, man. I played this song and my birthday, some things don't change. Of course, you hear from the wife, you hear from the kids. Parents, you remember them, but I don't get those calls again, of course. But I always get a phone call from Genevieve. 8 minutes after midnight was what she did on yesterday. I always get a prayer from Jennifer Fojo. Instinct always calls us that. Charlene, you know, you get a video call along those lines. Lillian first one almost every time in the morning. And it's just like clockwork, things work out. And I tried to run away from Facebook. That's what I was going to do, sign off Facebook on Friday, get away, right, and then come back on Sunday. And then I forgot. So thank you for all the messages. I'll take my time and read them. But, you know, very comforting, very thoughtful of you on your part. I don't take it for granted. God bless you all, man. I cracked a joke about somebody. I wish I get $10 for every happy birthday wish I get on Facebook. The next thing I knew, somebody had sent me Zelle for $10. I didn't think I'd mention your name, but man, Doc, thank you, Charlie. Thank you for that $10. It will make me a millionaire one day. So thanks, man. Thank you very much. Dr. Pearl Quarty, thank you, Pearl. Leticia, Charlie, it didn't go well at all yesterday, man, but glad to have you all in here. AkwantuPa and the London crew. Hey. Many people doubting. Shake that booty in the name of the Lord. Shake that booty in the name of the Lord. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where I'm going now. I am on my way to heaven. I'm flying out now. By the grace of God.
Every Sunday, it's DJ Fish Show.
And then angel, fairy godmother, a friend to the end, and also a lover. One and only, you don't need another. You're my heat in the winter, breeze in my summer. Love escalating, moving by the hour. It's sweet in my life and my life seems sober. You're my energy, the source of my power. Just like that. Remember that to love you no matter how it's in your brain. Join on me life, girl you are me queen. You know my loving is pure and clean. So don't you ever leave me, stay by me side. Loving you is easy, my future bright. Oh man, my heart is open wide. The way you make me feel, I just can't hide you. You make my day, you make my year. The things that you do show me that you care. Moments of laughter, memories of cheer. Right to my life and erase my fear. You're my ever reason to go on and fight. Now the end of the season, day and night. In my whole life is short, I know you are right. So here is another thing I want to highlight.
wanted to hear. Spin them around like a wheel on fire. Walking on tightrope and love's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at. There's no escaping me. I just wanna be close to you. And you are the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you. And show you the way I feel. I feel love when I'm lying in the midnight hour. Holding you just like a dream. Love is never what it seems. When we touch and you're holding me the way you do. Girl, you make my dreams come true. You make my dreams come true. I just wanna be close to you. She was a Gemini on the cusp of Mars. She holds me back or she goes too far, winding me up just to let me down. So emotional, gagged and bound. There's more to this than meets the eye. A devil woman locked inside. With the full moon rising, I was scared. I think I was possessed. I just wanna be close to you. Oh, 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 oh. If you wanna leave, baby, I won't beg you to stay. And if you wanna go, darling, maybe it's better that way. I'm gonna be strong, I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about this heart of mine. Walk out the door, see if I can go on and go now. But don't turn around, 'cause you're gonna see my heart breaking. Don't turn around, I don't want to see it me crying. Just walk away, it's tearing me apart that you're leaving. I'm letting you go, and I won't let you know, baby. I won't let you know. I won't miss your arms around me, holding me tight. And if you ever think about me, just know that I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be strong, I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about this heart of mine. I'll never survive, I'll make it through, and I'll learn to live without you. But don't turn around, 'cause you're gonna see my heart breaking. Don't turn around, I don't want to see it keep crying. Just walk away, it's tearing me apart that you're leaving. I'm letting you go, and I won't let you know. I wish I could scream out loud that I love you. I wish I could say to you, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't turn around, girl. Don't turn around, I don't want to see it me crying. Don't turn around, I don't want to see it me crying. Just walk away, that's your love over me. I'm letting you go. Searching for a girl I couldn't get none. When they find one, she said they love it. Now we confused and I know every time that I swear to come back and go and kill this stuff. Lord, we can't take it no more. Everybody, you give me no more. Lord, we can't take it no more. God, I was great to live in it. The first girl gone and them say I feel my fault. And the rest of them when they do it to us all. If we just come and just hear what you say, you think with that sit down and have balls up to them. I wish I could have turned down the dance and fine. Only that alone could have make me feel fine. Only God knows that we really need help, and the reason why we are crying, you don't want to say, Lord, we can't take it no more. Give me money, woman, and you give me before. Lord, we can't take it no more. We can't take it no more. Lord, we can't. Lord, we can't take it no more. Give me money, woman, and you give me before. Let's only have one, 'cause you don't know me feel. You think I idiot business, it's a sin or real.
So those of you dancing, how you dancing to this one? Lord, can't take it no more.
guy get stuck. Some guy cool, but some need to get stuck. If they bought them guns, say them run out of luck. Now we kill them all, and we come back alone. Say boom day, mad lion, they on microphone. Alright, so just step up. Boy, what's up? Put your crew to the side, they go to go front. Buckle up, and guard your grill. Don't need the gun, cause you get hurt still. Think who no wicked, tell them to come. I have me fist, me no need not a sponge. Now go touch it if you don't touch me first. If you touch me, boy, you must bite the dust. Bad boy, rude boy, bring your face and skin up. Decent person,
Mr. George.
I don't bother nobody, I turn to back and clutch. It is the program, boy, you must get. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. She says our destiny. She get next to me. This a girl I want flex with me. Verse with me. Nothing less sissy. So me give her the best of me. The girl I want like a gypsy. One more shot and she get tipsy. She have the itsy. The real itsy. Circle down on the lady. You know to say you a drive me crazy. The way you whine you amaze me. You know take a bag of man like the Navy. Circle down on me lady. Rock it out on the floor, you know lazy. Your lifestyle is not shady. And you know take a bag of man like the Navy. You know see the thing turn up in a ya. Girl a whine it like a propeller. Brace it up, wanna suck me ya. It's same one damage up Jennifer. Me lace her up like a ear Nike. She take a ride on the big bike. She must see things, say the things like. Girl ball out like lightning, the things strike. Circle down on your lady. You know to say you a drive me crazy. The way you whine you amaze me. You know take a bag of man like the Navy. Circle down on your lady. Rock it out on the floor, you're not lazy. Your lifestyle is not shady. And you know take a bag of man like the Navy. One day, circle down on your lady. Rock it out on the floor, you're not lazy. Your lifestyle is not shady. And you know take a bag of man like the Navy.
Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate. Anything you want, because it's oscillate. If I don't take pity, want to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing. Cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. In the car with us, them not war with us. In the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's a good girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Girl, don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Girl, go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. Coming in my mention, don't ease the tension. Girl, run the program, just go and fit it. Yo, have a good time, girl, free up on the mind.
Velma Tete. Hey.
Number one, girl, wave your hand, let them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. In the car with us, them not war with us. In the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's a good girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Come on, get busy, just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate.
AkwantuPa by Enterprise Insurance coming up pretty soon. In the meantime, it's a good friend of mine who comes on the show pretty regularly. He doesn't turn his camera on though. Deodatus. And Dio and his group released a song a couple of years ago. A song that I love. But I don't think I've played regularly. I'll play after this one, man. Insafufu is what he calls this one. Kindofu, that's your boy, man. From the group known as the Round Table, Deodatus, Insafufu, hold on time.
Can I shake that thing, yo? Annabella, shake that thing, Miss Donna, shake that thing, yo? Annabella, shake that thing, Miss Donna, shake that thing, yo? Annabella, shake that thing, Miss Donna, shake that
Wake up in the
soul, man, yeah. What in the man that my baby, man, yeah. Let me only, baby, let me drink your wine. Your palm wine, baby, let me drink your wine. Sample for me, baby, let me drink your wine. Your palm wine, let me drink your wine, baby. Sample for me. Hey, 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 hey. No, I can't believe it. Today has been no cheer. The working time is over. There's no more. I bet. Stand out to chill out and just hang out with them guys. Yeah, Jack, yeah, what's going on, your man? I want me from the land in the air. Cause I'm becoming the love to the bone that I would not shred.
He's out of Achimota School, class of 87. G-Bag, Geodatus, and the band, the Round Table. Insa Fufu was this one, man. As we get ready to delve into the next chapter on the show, the ladies should be ready on Zoom. I'm getting it on pretty soon. From Enterprise Insurance, talking about AkwantuPa. Portia and will be joining us very soon right here on the show.
Hey, 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 hey.
Baby, let me drink your wine. Your palm wine. In Safufubi. Hey! Insa Fufu leads us into the next segment of the show. Hey, my Ghana people. So what did the president say? Come on, give me a summary of what the president said right now. Either on YouTube or on Zoom in the chat. Everything cool? Or are we in trouble? In the meantime, getting ready for the ladies.
Radio every Sunday. It's DJ Fish Show.
My mystery box is somewhere very near. I feel it inside me, I'm feeling very weird. Something where I did chase for years back in the days. If you told me I would see this flag waving, I won't believe you. No, cause how far could I be? Yeah, I'm too close, I can feel it. Something is vibrating inside me, I'm celebrating. But outside they kill me. My own self they kill me. My own anxiety, my inferiority, what? Them all they kill me. Them all they kill me. And I don't feel okay. My heart is beating so fast. So fast. So fast. Oh, soldier. Stand and beat your chest. They come. No make them catch you off guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier. Stand and beat your chest. They come. No make them catch you off guard. Don't let them catch your skin, no. Cause you know how we be, my Sheila. Streets getting colder, they bury my brother spirit. You know if you stand proper, it is shaky. You know if you stand proper, it is shaky. It's hard to believe, my Jenna. For see with you, the guy that's I swear, my papa. This season is a very dark one. My own anxiety, my inferiority, what they kill me. Them all they kill me. And I don't feel okay. My heart is beating so fast, yo. So fast. Oh, soldier. Stand and beat your chest. They come. No make them catch you up guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier. Stand and beat your chest. They come. No make them catch you up guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier. Stand and beat your chest. They come. No make them catch you up guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no.
All right, that's nice. We're waiting for Portia to get her camera on, and then we can have the ladies out of Enterprise Insurance. Nah, how are you? I'm waiting for Portia to join you, and then we start. Okay. I think Portia is on, but her camera is off. So as soon as Portia gets her camera on, we add her to the team, and then we go.
See me, I just walk it alone, make it alone. I tell myself things I go do, way I they do. Charlie, I'm always on the move, no be joke. If you no be money, you go, then me I go. Mommy, don't cry, yo. Sometime me go fly, yo. I know say I try, yo. But it's so super they fight, yo. She just loving my play. She said the freakiness be the way, that be the way. Get you what I know, if stop the plants growing. I tell you, say this go pay, see the day. How many times I tell you, say, go day my way, so I'm afraid. How many times I tell you, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we cashing out. Hot for water for pot, Bobby, I for the page house support. Baby mommy, if I ever do you wrong, then I'm sorry. Be part of the journey, so I say don't worry. Forgive and forget, oh my love, tryna forgive and forget, oh. You will see my life, the love.
Hello, official. Good evening or good afternoon.
All right, then. We've had the name Enterprise Insurance several times. Well, cash out, music in the background from your boy himself, Shatta Wale with his new one out here. We've had the name Enterprise Insurance several times. And, well, nice out. Well, we're praying that we can get there. We have the two ladies Nah and Portia. Okay, nice, right back on there. So now and Portia, hopefully Portia would also be joining us as we talk a little bit about not just the whole enterprise insurance team. That's broad, I think. Well, I think their focus today or the conversation with us is on AkwantuPa. So let's talk to Na right now. Na, welcome. Oh, let's see if we can get him.
Listeners.
Okay, there we go. We can hear you loud and clear now. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
Not bad at all. Even before we start talking about enterprise, how your president spoke this evening. What did he say? Did you listen?
Unfortunately, I was also on the call, so I'm yet to hear what he actually
we'll find out that later. We'll find all about that later. I hope everything was cool. All right, Charlie. I know. I mean, first I'll say thank you, Enterprise Insurance. You guys supported us during our first MQF dinner dance get together, and we're very grateful about that. So talk to us. If somebody asks me about Enterprise, I mean, how long has it been in existence? What would you say? Oh.
Okay. So Enterprise is actually a household name in Ghana, and it's the oldest insurance company in Ghana. We've actually been in existence for 97 years. Yes. Even before. Yes. No. So previously, Enterprise used to go by the name Royal Guardian Exchange. Before later on, it was changed to become Enterprise Insurance. And now we've branched out and we have various subsidiaries now. So we have Enterprise Life, which sells life policies. And then we also have Enterprise Transitions that provides funeral services. And then we have Acacia that deals with health. And then we have a subsidiary for pensions as well. So like I said, Enterprise is now a household name.
Yeah, obviously it is. And you're even bigger than I thought. Okay, so today you're here to talk to us about which branch. If I was supposed to choose, I know what I'll choose. But today I know that with our target audience, you're looking at which one now? The AkwantuPa policy, is it?
Yes. So we have a policy specifically designed for Ghanaians living abroad, which is called AkwantuPa. So it allows Ghanaians living abroad to insure their relatives back home. By relatives, we mean your parents, your siblings, aunties and uncles, grandparents, basically anyone that you are close to in Ghana that you feel should anything happen to this person, you would incur some form of cost. This policy is for them.
Oh, really? Okay, so usually everybody will ask you straight away how much, how affordable is this policy we're talking about?
Okay, so the price typically depends on the ages of the people you want to insure. So if you provide us with the age of the person you want to insure, we'll be able to give you the premium payable. Because for us as insurers, the higher the age of the person, the higher the risk. So if you provide us with the age, we're able to tell you this is how much you pay for this person. But so far as the benefits or the sum assured, we have packages up to 70,000 cedis.
70,000 cedis.
Ghana cedis, yes.
Up to.
Yes, please.
So how long does it take to, qualify for a claim? I call you tomorrow, I give you the age of somebody I want to be insured. How long are you going to get back to me on that?
Okay, so typically, for this policy, the good thing about it is we don't do medical underwriting. I'm sure you're familiar with other insurance policies where they would ask you, the health status of the person and all of that. But for us, rather, what we have is a waiting period or a probationary period, and it's 6 months. This 6 months starts counting from the day you make your very first payment. So this means that if anything occurs within that waiting period of 6 months, you do not qualify, but rather we refund 50% of the premiums that you've paid to you. However, if anything happens after the 6 months, then you qualify.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think Portia has joined us now.
Portia is on now. Okay, let's see.
Yes, she's on now.
The Zoom team, can we find Portia and then add him? Her camera is off.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't add you to the screen because we can't really. I can't see. I don't know who I'm talking to. All I can hear is a voice. I'm hoping that's Portia.
Yes, this is Portia.
Okay, can you? How are you? What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm doing well, Fisher. Thank you so much, and thank you for having us on this great program. And Ghana is, we're hanging in there. Things are not easy, but we're hanging in there. And like you, we are so interested to hear what the president said. But Dan and I were not able to listen to it, and so we'll go back and listen to it after this program.
Okay, definitely. Well, she's talked to us. There are a few questions that are popping up as you guys are speaking. So somebody's asking, is this a life policy or is it a funeral policy? The explanation seemed to lean towards more of a funeral policy.
Okay, thank you, Yvonne, for that question. So yes, it is a funeral insurance plan. It's a funeral solution. The policy is just designed to help you take away that stress that comes with financing funerals in Ghana. You know, when these things happen in the family, because you live abroad, people will call you and expect that you send funds down to help cater for the expenses. So the policy just assures you of a benefit amount that can help you to cater for the expenses. In fact, the good thing is that even if you don't want the lump sum, but you want the funeral to be handled just like the funerals that you are used to out there, we have one subsidiary in our group called Enterprise Transitions. We liaise with them on this, and so the people are able to convert their lump sum to buy services, funeral services from Enterprise Transitions. Enterprise Transitions is a very reputable company, so they did the funeral for the late ex-President Rawlings, Kofi Annan, Mr. Arthur, amongst other people, dignitaries who have passed away in recent times. So they do funerals for people of all walks of life. And if you don't want lump sum, but you want professionals to handle the funeral arrangements, they are able to do that for you with the AkwantuPa solution.
Hey, so let me give you an example. So I'm interested, and I call you tomorrow, and I have a parent who's 75. What are my premiums looking like?
Okay, that's a very good question. And 75 is somewhat a good age for insurance because, you are not so old, you are not so young when it comes to insurance. For our rate, if you have a parent who is 75 and you want to insure them for, let's say, our very highest cover, now things in Ghana, inflation and all that has, shot up the prices of goods and services. And so if you want a cover, would encourage you to go with the highest benefit now, which is even 70,000 Ghana cedis. And for a parent who is 75, your monthly premium would be 653 Ghana cedis. Every month, you would have to pay 653 Ghana cedis to get a cover of 70,000 Ghana cedis. But another good thing is that you can actually
$40 to $50
grow this benefit that you're going to claim from us. So, correct. Yes, please. So if you want to grow the benefits so that you can have good values at any point in time that your loved one covered passes away, you can actually grow this value by 11.25%. So every year you can ask to grow the 70,000 by 11.25%, and it will compound. So that at any time that the event occurs, you will have enough funds to cater for the expenses.
Oh, cool. Someone was just asking, so what I think the joining is, so 70,000, what does it cover? Are you covering caskets? Are you covering, I don't know, what are you covering?
Okay, so the solution is that it actually gives you access to the lump sum amount.
Oh.
And when you get that, when you get that, before we even pay you that benefit, you can ask us to pay to Enterprise Transition. So we'll connect you to them at the time of claiming, and they will give you their prices of what they have, and then you can choose them. We have some clients who even pay all of the money. I think there's somebody on your program who is one of our beneficiaries. I don't know if I can mention his name, but he encouraged us to come on there. Yes. Okay. So for him, what he did is that he paid the full amount. He asked us to pay the full amount to Enterprise Transitions for them to do the burial, and he was very happy with the service. Others would also ask us to pay part to them, depending on what they want. So if you have a 70,000, then for sure, currently in Ghana, the average cost of funerals is about 30 to 40,000. So that is for the basic services, not the quote unquote the party that comes, with funerals and the music and so for the basics you need about 30 to 40,000 to do it. So if you have a benefit of 70,000, then for sure you can get all the services that you want. It will actually cover everything in full.
Is there an age limit? My auntie lived to 109. So I'm saying if I sign her up at 75.
Now, would you want to answer that, please?
I'll continue to pay her to 109. Hey, is that an age limit?
Okay, so our age limit is 100 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's the age limits that we work with.
Oh, I see. I'm not lying. My father's sister 109. Hey. And okay.
What a blessing. He's really blessed.
Yeah.
109.
Yeah, 109. And 109, she wasn't in bed. 109, she was still chasing the chickens around.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm assuming we can make payments from here, right? If somebody signed up, they can make payments from here directly.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So the good thing about AkwantuPa is we have various ways in which you can make payments. First of all, we have an online payment platform. With the online payment platform, this is how it works. We first send you a link via email. Once you click on it, it redirects you to the Visa and MasterCard platform, and then you can pay using your Visa or MasterCard. We also have remittance. So I see one of the most used payments applications is actually one of the sponsors. So you can also make payments to Remitly. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you can make payments to Remitly, World Remit, Tap Send, Unity Link, all of these payment applications as well. And then lastly, if you have a bank account in Ghana and you would want to be debited from the account, we can also do that. So we give you a mandate form to fill. Once you complete the form, we send it to your bank, and then month on month, or depending on how you want to pay, the deductions will be done on the account.
Okay, so you max out at 70,000 Ghana cedis, and if the worst were to happen, you can link that to Transitions, Enterprise Transitions, and they will make sure that the final funeral rites are done properly to your expectations. Somebody was asking what's the premium for an 85-year-old parent? Did Portia mention the amount for 70? I don't remember. Portia, if there was a 85-year-old, I'm sure you will pay more as the person is older, right? Yeah, because the risk will be higher. Yeah,
definitely. So the higher the age of the person, the higher the risk.
What did I ask her for? 75? So 75
yes,
years old was
75 years.
75 was about
and
$50.
For that, yes, the premium was around 600 cedis for the 75-year-old.
Yeah. And then how, does it really go higher? Will 85 be like 1,000 cedis?
No, 85 would not be 1,000 cedis, but it's definitely higher than 600 cedis, looking at the risk involved. So we'll just check on the rates and then confirm that to you.
Okay.
In a bit.
Okay. Charlie, now and Portia. You know that there have been several insurance companies that have collapsed in the past, and there's been a whole lot of hula baloo. How can we trust the Enterprise brand? Well, I mean, what makes you guys different from other companies that have collapsed in the past?
For sure, I think you would have to unmute Portia. I think she's trying to speak.
No, can you see her? Well, the Zoom team, if you guys can find Portia.
Hello,
you got her?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. I'm back online. Okay. My internet is so unstable, and that's why I please accept my apologies.
No problem.
Yes, so thank you. So that's a very good question you are asking about whether this company would be there to pay your claims. So for us, we like to let our prospective clients and our clients already know this, but for prospective clients, we like to tell them. So we have a really good claims experience. We are currently we are the best claims, and the highest claim payer in Ghana now. So if we want a company that will be there to pay honor their promise when at the most vulnerable time, you can trust our brand. We are the highest claim payer in Ghana now. Companies that go out of business, sometimes, as we recently heard, there are issues of capitalization. So some of them didn't have the right funding to operate their business and all that. So what happened in the banking sector? The National Insurance Commission of Ghana also learned lessons from that, and also increased its minimum capital requirement for insurance companies in Ghana from 15 million Ghana cedis to 50 million, 50. So it's like about 3 times of it. I'm happy to say that for us as enterprise, we are already capitalized and we are even above 400%. So you can be sure that this is a company that will, be there to support you at that most vulnerable time. Okay. And our now mentioned that we've been in Ghana for 98 years. It's the first insurance company that was set up in Ghana. We've done this for 98 years. We have all the experience, and our dream is actually very big. We are dreaming to expand our business to across Africa. So currently we have subsidiaries in Nigeria and then in the Gambia. So we have a big dream. We are going out there. We don't intend to stop anytime soon. You can count on us. We have very good business practices, and we want to expand our business. So we do the right things to ensure that we remain in business. And so with that, you can trust that this is not a company that will not be there. One last thing I want to say is that I think most of you would know Pru USA. Pru USA is a strategic partner of our group. We have an Enterprise Group Limited. Now mentioned that it's a group that has 8 subsidiaries. So Pru USA is our strategic partner. We all know Pru to be a Fortune 500 global company with subsidiaries across the world and about 815 billion USD in total assets. So this is a giant that is backing us and helping us to do all the things that we are dreaming about. So you can be sure that will not leave the system anytime soon. And then lastly, we are also listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. So when you go to the stock market, the general public can actually buy our stock. And to be listed, there is no small fees. Some due diligence will be done to ensure that this is a company that's would actually give out the right dividends to its shareholders. And so with that, I believe that you can trust our brand very well.
Awesome. There's somebody asked another question after you mentioned your you talked about how you work with transitions quickly. There's somebody also asked, do you have a list of other funeral companies that you work with? What's the criteria you use to get the funeral companies? Or can we come up with our own if there's a company that we want to work with? We still work with us.
Okay, that's actually a very good question. So yes, so the AkwantuPa solution is designed to pay out a lump sum amount to you if a loved one you've covered passes away. So you are sure that you are getting your lump sum. You will decide how you want the money to be used. So it's either you are taking it to go to another funeral provider, or you want enterprise transitions professionals to handle it for you. In fact, if you choose enterprise transitions, you get a discount just because you're an AkwantuPa policyholder and transitions is in our group. So we'll give you a discount on the services. But we are not restricting you to choose them. You can choose any funeral provider you have. Transitions, for example, they have a mortuary facility, they have a chapel on their premises, they have a reception area and all that. And so, in fact, if you are doing it in Accra, you want to use their premises, you can actually do everything on their premises at one place. But if you want to go outside Accra, they have partners outside, in every region, and can go with you wherever you want the event to be handled. Yeah.
Okay, somebody says, how quickly do you pay and what evidence do you need?
Okay, now should I take that, or you want to?
Okay. So for the claims turnaround time, what we do is that it mainly depends on how early you submit the claim. But typically, these are the requirements that we need. First of all, if you lose a loved one, you have to notify us via email. Once you notify us via email, we'll then respond with a claim form for you to complete. And then once you submit the claim form, you would have to submit evidence of the demise of the person. So this can either be the death certificate or the medical certificate. And the turnaround time largely depends on how the medium you want us to pay you through. So if it's a Ghanaian bank, it typically takes 5 days for you to receive the payment. If it is a rural bank in Ghana, that would go through the ARB Apex Bank. So that could take up to 10 days. If you want us to do it to a foreign account, that would take a while, because definitely there will be due diligence that would be done. And then also, the only thing to note about that is that there will be charges as well. But typically it takes between 5 to 10 days for you to receive your money.
Oh, I see. That's seems very, very efficient. I wish I had known about you guys how many years ago. Earlier, so I could take advantage of this opportunity. Before you go, of course, I need you to drop all your social handles and websites where we can get more information. Now, there are people listening to you now, judging from the comments on, nice comments on YouTube. 5 days is quick. 10 days is not bad at all. Yes, it is. The turnaround time is key. We want our money quickly. Comments coming from YouTube. But there are people who want to know, how do we sign up? If somebody's interested, what do they do? What's the next step?
Okay, so if anybody, in fact, I really wish that people on this call, if you know you have a loved one in Ghana and you know that you are responsible for them financially, or if anything happens, you'll be called to provide funds, we really encourage you to take up this solution, because this solution takes care of the uncertainties of life. We all know what happened with COVID and all that. Things can change suddenly. You might have the funding to do something like this, if it comes up now, but you never know what tomorrow would bring. And so we encourage you. Insurance is the best financial practice or habit you can have. And I know that for you out there, you already, you believe in insurance a lot. You've seen how it has built some generational wealth for some people. And so if you take up this solution, it will really help. And so we encourage you to do that. If you want to sign up, you can contact us on, now we'll share the number that you can contact us on, so that if you need any questions answered, we'll do that. But our website is www.AkwantuPa.com. So AkwantuPa is spelled AKWANTUPA. So AkwantuPa, once you type AkwantuPa.com, our website will come up. You get all the information you need about the solution, and then you can take a decision. You can actually sign up. It's an online product, so you can sign up online. We have a live chat platform where we are able to guide you if you need any questions asked. Even if you are offline, you can leave us a message. We'll get back to you and assist you. So that is how you can sign up. For those who are not very maybe they're not tech savvy, or they don't like to have, they don't have time to go online. When Nash shares a number, you contact us. We are able to assist you. We have a one-page application form that we can share to you, either by WhatsApp or whatever, for you to complete and take up the solution as soon as possible.
Awesome. So all in all that Portia is saying is, Portia spoke for a long time. I'm going to summarize what Portia is. All Portia is saying is tomorrow is not promised. We should take care of tomorrow's uncertainties today. Take care of it. You want us to sign up and leave all your worries to AkwantuPa.
Correct.
There we go. And then available AkwantuPa.com. Did you say AkwantuPa.com?
Yes, correct. AkwantuPa.com. Yes.
And AkwantuPa is a product of Enterprise Life, the leading life insurance company in Ghana. So if you are interested, you can just contact them by phone 057-220-2023 or AkwantuPa.com. I'm going to answer. Somebody asked, how much is the premium? I think, Joyce, what they talked about was different ages. For example, if your parents were 75, I think it was about 600 Ghana cedis a month. And of course, it goes up the older the person gets. And somebody will say, well, for 5 to 10 days payments, it's really not bad. Somebody saying she got an accident with her car. It took Enterprise longer to pay for her broken windscreen. Tell me, windscreens, Ghana insurance, the car one is different though. But funerals, we don't play with our funerals. So that one, I'm very sure. Portia, if I break my windscreen, how long would I get my money? How long will it take to get my money?
Okay, so that will be Enterprise Insurance, our subsidiary. Of course, in any insurance business, even insurance companies out there, there are those one issues that, a claim might come and there may be a reason why it delays. But typically enterprise, they actually currently pay claims within, now correct me if I'm wrong, is it in 4 hours or so? They have their airport branch. If you walk in there, you have a claim, you would get it within minutes. I have experienced
same day claim.
Yes, same day claim. I had an issue with my. I walked in there to their airport branch specifically, and I got to this within a few. I think 30 minutes was how long I spent there. So there are those one of issues that maybe. If I could. Probe this further, maybe there was an issue, but typically we don't delay in claims, even enterprise insurance. Okay. That's our payment company. Yeah. So Thelma, we apologize for that delay.
Thelma Wright is always on the other side, but no, it's all good. I want to say thank you to you, Na, and thank you to you, Portia, for breaking it down for us. Talking about the AkwantuPa policy, which gives you a stress-free way to finance the burial rights of your family members in Ghana. And the stress that goes through that. This eliminates the stress that comes with raising funds to cover the burial experience of family members when they pass away. And it ensures that there are no change to your financial position after the funerals. And it helps you to avoid funeral conflicts that always accompany funerals because of money. AkwantuPa to the rescue. And so all of you who are interested, I know I've been getting a few questions on both sides. You can just sign up to AkwantuPa.com or hit me up. I'll give you contact directly to Portia and to Na. Thank you, Portia and Na. Thank you, Enterprise Insurance. We'll be back another 5 minutes, and you know who's coming up. We're going a little politics in Maryland.
Free side with the see me swing. Many me see. I'm a many I am ya. My sitna basa. Don't pay me any meal. I do want you more thing. Mammy and I jam me saying
yeah. A few birthday gifts still coming in. Thank you to Lyrics and Anita for this rare casket, and it's appreciated. So that was AkwantuPa. Pretty soon we'll be talking to a lady with a name that I love. You know, I have an Italian background, you know that. Running for the position of Lieutenant Governor right here in Maryland. We'll be talking to an aspiring candidate pretty soon. Hold on tight, and if you have questions, of course, you can put them on in the Zoom chat and on Facebook. Gordona comes up next after we listen to her message. Hold on tight.
AkwantuPa soja watching menu Germany and Awa and Annie and Jawa soja men swore many arrow Mammy Chichu Oh, Guardian and Quentin it's up for Pagastina. Oh, no, not Joy. Nani and Jawa. I am a small, Mammy Chichuro. Oh, safe, yeah. Oh, what did you always send about going for? Oh, safe, yeah. Ain't no man way. Mama, yeah, I'm a boy. Oh, safe, yeah.
Whoa, a summary of what I'm getting from the president's speech earlier today. It doesn't seem very, very comforting or I mean, it looks like what Mr. President said was, I mean, it is what it is. We're in crisis. I mean, yes, some credibility for the good work done managing COVID and then working towards 2021. GDP growth 5.4%. Fourth quarter over 7%, and then, you know, the effect of Russia and Ukraine and all this. Hey, Ghana. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, that's enough talk for Ghana now. We're talking America, we're talking Maryland, we're talking the position of Lieutenant Governor. And the wonderful lady will be coming up pretty soon. But I want you to hear from her before we actually see her and talk to her. So as soon as the team is ready, we'll listen to a message and then we speak to Gordona. Hold on tight.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fish Show. On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fish Show.
Money coming in from IMF, Russia and Ukraine. Man, I don't like the message coming from Ghana. I really don't. It didn't sound very comforting at all. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'll speak to some of the economic gurus tomorrow morning on via social media. But I don't like it. I don't like it. Doesn't sound too comforting. Kobe, am I missing something? Galanze, Wagus, George. Please fill in the gaps because I don't know about all. All right, are we ready to listen to Gordona's message? And then we have the interview.
As an immigrant myself from a war-torn communist country, I support legal ways people can enter the United States legally. Each year, over one. As an immigrant myself from a war-torn communist country, I support legal immigration. We are a country of immigrants, but we are also a country of law and order. There are many ways people can enter the United States legally. Each year, over 1 million people become U.S. citizens and legal permanent residents. We as immigrants respect our new country by respecting its due process and the rule of law. Illegal caravans tear down fabric of our society, bringing crime, disease, and violence to our communities. Maryland must be a sanctuary state for law-abiding citizens, not violent criminal gangs. Our generosity and warm welcome to immigrants is to help them follow the rule of law, not harbor crime, drug cartels, and gangs. Maryland law enforcement must work hand in hand with immigration, customs, and enforcement agents. We must do better to make Maryland safe.
Paid for by Citizens for Gordona Schifanelli for Lieutenant Governor, Ann Williams, Treasurer.
Because lawful immigration build safer Maryland.
All right, then. I think I got the pronunciation correct with that. Schifanelli. Let's see if I got it correct. Hey, and there she is right here on our screen with us. Candidate for lieutenant government over here in Maryland. Did I get the pronunciation right? Schifanelli?
You're great. I love the music. The music is just amazing. I was dancing.
Hey. When you get into office, I'll handle all your entertainment for you. Don't worry
Thank you. I'll take it.
Okay, how are you? So talk to us. We learned a little bit from the video, but I'll be pleased if you could give us a little bit of your background, though.
Yeah, sure. So in 1999, my husband brought me during the war in Yugoslavia. I was born and raised in Yugoslavia, and it was a NATO bombing at the time. The whole country was falling apart, and we met there. He was working for the embassy, U.S. Embassy. We came here. We have 3 boys. I'm a Maryland lawyer and I'm Maryland financial advisor. And I thought everything was great. I was, pursuing my beautiful American dream. I had 2 businesses, financial advisory business, and I'm a lawyer. And then 2 years ago, I got my son there was COVID, and my son was getting invitation from the school superintendent to protest against the police. And I thought, no. He's just elementary school kid in public school in Queen Anne's County. And I said no to the superintendent. And once I said no to the superintendent, I became like the worst person on this planet. How dare I say no to the superintendent? So I decided to remove her from the school board, to remove the ineffective and terrible board members. So 2 years ago, I ran a write-in campaign for 2 new candidates. We won. We replaced half the board. Now we're going to replace another half and reopen schools, get the kids back to school. And that's when I realized that there's so much more I can do to help Marylanders. So when Dan Cox announced that he was considering running for governor of the state of Maryland, he just called and said, hey, do you want to run as a lieutenant governor on my ticket and help Marylanders achieve their American dream? And I thought that would be a great thing to do. So I said, sure, let me do it. And here I am.
Well, there you are, and good story to go along with. I was reading some of your values and beliefs on your site a few minutes ago. School choice, no critical race theory, promoting American patriotism, no vaccine or mask mandates. Can you go a little bit deeper on that?
So I think that the decision to inject students with emergency use authorization vaccine is not the same as when we get all the vaccine regularly. I think it's a decision between a parent and a doctor, not the school board and not the teachers. I think that the teachers are not medical professionals and that the teachers have no business in getting interference into the practice of medicine in school when the parents are not there. I think that parents have to have the right to know what the students are learning in school. And I think that that has been chipped away over time. And now we have students that are failing in basic math, reading. I don't know if you guys know the numbers, but for an example, just this 2021-22 school year, there is $93 million missing, literally missing, from Baltimore City public schools that went to support ghost students. So it's one of those things that the negligence of the public officials exceeds the comprehension of reasonable people. We can't have $93 million missing and students not in school, failing in reading and math and science. And just recently, National Association of Schools had announced declining scores in Maryland specifically since 2013. in schools' achievement. So I can't blame COVID for everything. In 2013, they started slowly changing the way students learn. And I don't think that the rest of the world is doing what we are doing to our students. I know how quality education looks like. And so I would really like to get back to reading, learning, and science, as opposed to politics among kids in elementary and middle school.
Okay, another thing that I know, I think I know a little bit about is how important sanctuary cities have been in helping immigration, and you seem to be against that.
Yes.
And why is that? I thought it was something that was good. As immigrants, it was something that was positive.
Yeah, it sounds good. It does. It's always that there is always these things that are words that are used in modern days that really sound good. But when you say sanctuary city, that meaning is intended to invite illegal immigrants from the southern border. We are number 6 in the union of accepting illegal immigrants into the country. And the problem with illegal immigration is they don't get checked. They don't get proper medical care. We don't know where they come from and what they're doing. So there's no problem being a sanctuary for all of us that followed the rule of law and came here properly, legally. But when you open up the floodgates of people coming through the southern border, and then you can't remove them, you can't find out who they are, you can't provide medical care, then you are actually inviting trouble. You have children that are 13 years old coming across the border and making a very dangerous trip, some of them getting raped in the process. So that's a very dangerous thing to do. We welcome, as the videos say, over 1 million people per year legally. It's not even a problem about bringing everybody here, but just following the steps that you and other people that I know in Maryland that are from that are immigrants have followed. They all follow rules. We all follow rules. And then you have all these people that don't. It doesn't save anybody. But sanctuary city should be for people that follow rules, not the people who don't.
I don't know. We could have a whole long debate about that, but I don't want.
And that's why I'm here.
I don't want to go into lower property income taxes and retirement. Property income and retirement taxes, something that you wanted, keeping small businesses and families in Maryland. Yeah, we can all agree with that. Defend and fund the police.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we've lost over 800 police officers that work daily in Baltimore City. And our Baltimore City is one of the top cities in murder rate in the United States. Last year alone, we've lost over 366 people that are shot. Many of them are children. I mean, if we don't have police officers helping to save victims, we won't have safe city. The reason a lot of them left is because of the mandates that were imposed by our state government, which is if you don't get your 3rd booster, you lose your job. And we lost a lot of people that way for emergency services, nurses, doctors, National Guard, soldiers. They all left because of the requirement to get the 2nd or 3rd booster. I think these are the government impositions that are inappropriate. People need to be left alone to make medical decisions for themselves.
Okay, you're running against a candidate who's originally from India, a pretty popular Democratic candidate from Maryland. What do you think? Why should I vote for you and not for Ms. Miller?
So we are very different. You know, we have a very different view of what the role of government is. I believe that the role of government is to follow the Constitution and to follow the individual Bill of Rights. Ms. Miller and Mr. Westmore believe that collectivism as a Marxist ideology is the way to go with the new global World Economic Forum. They want to keep everybody tracked. My IRID.net is a global tracking system, global credit score, global currency, tracking students. I don't think the government should be tracking anybody. I think we need to be left to be free, the same way our framers were intended to be. For an example, when we talk about Ms. Miller's time when she was as delegate from 2010 through 2018, she was very ineffective delegate, even for the Democrat Party. So she lost the delegate seat, was not reelected, lost the candidacy for Senate in 2018, and now is running as a lieutenant governor. I think we have a very different view of how we should live in the future. I don't think it's the role of the government to control our kids. It's the parents' choice. They're against parental rights and parents' choices. I don't think that the teachers should be teaching kids morals and values. I think it's the parents whose job is to teach kids morals and values, and the teacher's job is to teach them science, math, STEM, biology, chemistry, and other elective and regular classes that we've learned when you were a kid and when I was a kid and when everybody else were children, when the kids actually learned vocabulary and hard subjects. So I think that we need to go back to basics and stop experimenting with our children.
An attorney right here in Maryland and former professor of law and economics at the United States Naval Academy, running for position of lieutenant governor right here in Maryland, and giving us the opportunity to listen to her as we make a decision on election day. The opportunity is given for anyone who wants to share their message for us here. And I'm glad you have the opportunity to talk to our audience. So wishing you all the best as we make our decisions. And all the best. I mean, it's an exciting race between two immigrant women right here in Maryland, and we wish you guys both the best. Thank you for joining us this evening. And what's your message for your good friend listening to you?
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
All right, then. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. Bye.
All right there. The people making decisions. The power doesn't belong to them. The power belongs to you. And the power belongs to you. One person, one vote. You listen, you make your decisions, you vote. So thank you for coming aboard to listen to us. We tried to get the other candidates in as well, but we were not successful. And I have no problems at all bringing in candidates to be able to express their opinions to us, the listeners, no matter which side they belong to. The only politics I try not to do is Ghana politics. That one can, sometimes it gets too heated for me. I just don't want to get in there. But thank you for the opportunity. The choice is yours. Make your decision.
Nobody can touch you like I do. Nobody can love you like I do. Nobody can touch you like I do. Cause you want my love. Cause you want my love. She no one designer. She no one Ferrari. She said I'm my love. You belong to me. Oh baby, you go killing somebody. They say love is blind, but I did see her for your eyes. For your eyes. They say love is blind, but I did see her for your eyes. The baddest, baby girl, you the baddest. Oh yeah, shaking your assets, make him man no go forget. Emergency, baby you got emergency, baby you need emergency, baby you're my emergency. Oh yeah, press on and dance, oh yeah, let go like that, oh yeah, let go like that, oh yeah, press on and dance. Cause nobody can love you like I do, nobody can touch you like I do, nobody can love you like I do, nobody can touch you like I do. Cause you want want my love, she no want designer. She no want Ferrari. She said I'm my love. You belong to me and I belong to her. Oh, baby, you go killing somebody. They say love is blind, but I don't see her for your eyes. For your eyes. They say love is blind, but I don't see her for your eyes.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fish Show.
I'm now reading comments on Zoom. Charlie, equal opportunity to all, man. Look, my heart doesn't sway left or right. It's just an opportunity of sending information to you, so you make your decisions.
My love, I want to impress, and I want to carry.
What I'm passionate about, a whole lot, including music, man. Let's go.
I'm a man, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. Die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, or die who, yeah. You know that my body calling, and your body picking. Loving you, they make me forget, say I get problem. By the end of the night, enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. Die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who. Who the f is your bestie? Danny bro, You don't want to find my trouble. Enter bathroom, fresh up. Shit, I mean you come through when your heartbreak, push and shit, heartbreak. Now me the bike in there for your man, then. Enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man.
Mayman Ajay, good to see you on there, man. As we get back into the music flow. Petronella, I know that's one of your favorite songs at the moment. His name is Kiss Daniel. You know him for his song Booga. Booga is one of the songs that we play at the World Cup starting pretty soon. Let's go again. Ivy Rose, I know this is one of your tunes as well. Waterloo, we live. Yehuda, check your WhatsApp. I sent you a message earlier. Babando and the family, man. Cuff. Hey, let's go.
To flex my love, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. Die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, or die who, yeah. You know that my body calling, and your body picking. Loving you, they make me forget, say I get problem.
By the end of the night, enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. Die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who. Who the f is your bestie? Danny bro, Danny bro, Danny bro. You don't want to find my trouble. Enter bathroom, fresh up. She na me you come through when your heart break, push and she heart break. Now me the bite dinner for your man then. Enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. Die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who, die who, die who, or die who, yeah, or die who.
All right, then next week on the show. Next week, what are we talking about? More politics? Next week on the show, we're going fashion. We're going business. And we're talking to two ladies who are pretty well versed in their field, well known in their field. One of them works with a whole lot of accessories, and her name is Selena Bibb. So Selena will be on the show, and the other one, her name is Clutcherell. Clutcherell, you can find her stuff on where? Fifth Avenue? Is that it? Belinda, correct me if I'm wrong. Soho, Fifth Avenue, all that stuff. But you can find her right here on MQF. And no, they won't be on by Zoom. They'll be physically right here and talking to you directly. So Clutcherell and Selena Bibb live here on the show, MQF, next Sunday. Coming your way. All right then. Hey, let's go.
I'ma get no be so. Girl, you won't capture my soul. I'ma get no be so. Make we one more. Better, bye. Better, bye. I'm loose. Even better done the para. Tonight in Josie, I'm in Josie. Won't call it for one Josie. I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My thought of mom is loaded. Me, you can fire go, but I'm on board. I'm on duty, but I'm on low-key. They want do me, they want do me. They want do me, but they want do me. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I just flew in from Miami. Peru, para, I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. She says you like my tunes. She say me I never seen a girl like you. Say you like my tattoos. Tell me I want to be inside you. She's my woman. Inside Puna, sweet like sugar. In my new van, come to me, yeah, they swim like tuna. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I just flew in from Miami. Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para.
Nakasumbala jano they waste time, oh nah. Me I want fire bazooka, oh nah. Mr. Money no they waste time, Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Say baby to find out they too shine, unaka. Show why me. Mr. Money no they waste time, Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Hello, you carry back a lot of filo. I'm a jackapo no go they ghost you. Ready to pay what 10 kilo. Kumatingaza, Shina say your falapa. Agata from Osaka from Bulala, Nishelo Japa. Omwajagota, the mega pa. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. Nishelo Japa. Omwajagota, the mega pa. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. Sunga la ja sunga la ja sunga ulu sunga la ja sunga ulu sunga Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now.
Tell me what you see when you look at me. Sungbala Jacob Machubadi. My problem is that you sabi, but partly for the poop party. I got out, ya dark bada. So you dey wine meaning, you know see uba, ya bakada. Shop and you go shop gada. Sungbala ja sunga. Carry your matter for head like a sugar. VBS is on my neck, zero fuga. You take fuga, give me sugar. Cause you know you carry, give me super. Ele sunga. Oya ti mo pata biti konga.
You carry back a lot of filo. I'm a jackapo no go they ghost you. Edu to pay what 10 kilo. Kumatingaza. Shina say your falapa. Agata from Osaka from Bulala. Nishelo Japa. Omwajagota, the mega pa. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. Nishelo Japa. Omwajagota, the mega pa. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. I don't like the nonsense, we are covota. Sunga la ja sunga la ja sunga la ja
Mama manga bagon. I be good bad boy, no choice.
Nana ya prempe.
This game not long. Shebi now we sing a come.
Ninette Yehoda, Verlinda, Nana Sapon alongside lyrics, Chuck Berry in the background, Maureen, Leticia, Efe Chete, thank you. If you have a picture from 1 year, 1 year old. We live in Scotland, we live in London, Florida, Delaware.
We in the club all night. Many things I don't try. I'm a boy, don't I? Gas me up, no time, no time. Oh, wow. I'm trending, I don't know why. Oh, I don't need some boost up. I lost up on my own money, only so cool so. If you get in my check money, but give me shot low, give me ballet no. I'll get I don't know, life is yellow. You don't know tomorrow. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't you move me again. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't you move me again. No. J'ai honte au fâché. Qu'il le fâché. J'ai honte au fâché. Nigga, no they give me headache. J'ai honte au fâché. Qu'il le fâché. J'ai honte au fâché. Nigga, no they give me headache.
Because I swear God, if I could kill them back. Rap, we go to win them like that. Oh, God, I know be a belly jack. You are not a fellas, so what's your excuse? It is better there's nothing you can do. We are just a penny to the fetch a coffee. Pile, mo want the other of my son. Oh yeah, would it? Ratani, pile, pona le one. One more pull for all of me, share what we are making this for oh yeah, hallelujah. Rapita, let us say it to Suya. Malakoya, let it be Panorabima.
Akosia Dakwa, long time no see, man. Hey. Hey, today politician no flag. Maureen 5-0. I mean how? The lights of Milton Keynes, Shirley.
Rush like Indomie. Suppose that's your what, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I could kill them back. Rap, if I could kill them back. Rap, if I could kill them back. Rap, we could win them like that.
On your radio every Sunday, it's the DJ Fish Show.
I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I could kill them back. If I could kill them back. If I could kill them back.
Show.
Baby, follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, you with your coca body. Follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, you with your coca body. Cause this your milky for front enough for me. Hold on for me, I no go do me corny. And if you're milking a fighty, I saw me to look. Gelato honey, oh baby, smile, deep. Baby, gonna, waka waka when you enter my licha. Baby, gonna, will you give me sugar, wala.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. All right. All right, we're in the party mode right now. Hey, Charlene, look who's here. Hey, watching hand khaki safe. Potomac, we roll. Let's go.
Girl, I'll be foolish if I don't let you indulge me. Your lips like poison. I'll take my chance with you. You're in denial. I'll show you I'm loyal. You want that bomb way down like tsunami or the kelewa. Would you hold me down in the waka waka when you enter my licha. Baby, gonna, will you give me sugar, wala. Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa.
Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. De buka. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. De buka. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. De buka. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Let me see you. Leslie, when does the World Cup start again? When does the World Cup start? just before Thanksgiving. And at the opening ceremony, this is one of the songs you'll be seeing. Who got to the world? Hey, go low, low, low. Out of Qatar into the world, Kiss Daniel, Bugala. And all of you should be at home doing the same thing you're doing right now. Relinda, go lower, go lower, go. Ninette, you don't have to go to the floor. Hey, lyrics. Hey, Shirley, go in there. Hey, if Akosia, go down, go lower, cry. All right. Ivy Rosie, I know you can go low, no problem.
This your level getting me for my body. I want light man with my lighter. This your color no be fake, oh my banana, oh my banana, go to my banana. Show me power, go people, and let me love my life. It's my like, my Sudana. Cause you did amazing, you did amazing, your body amazing, don't be late, don't keep me waiting, no procrastinating, terminator, you don't get agreement, no terminating, me right now, you darling, come on right now, Father Mokai no, Family Mora baby, okay, she might know, I'm a petty bear, I look my village, Mr. Money, move available, you be my cross, my available. Give me my baby, go kada. I did deliver, stay banana, oh my banana, go chop my banana. Show me power, go nigo, and let me love my life. It's my like, my Sultana. Cause you did amazing, your body amazing, don't be late, don't keep me waiting, no procrastinating, terminator, you don't get agreement.
Mufasa, yeah Mufasa, not Mustafa, hello Afa, no Koposa.
Girl, your body, see now, I shake and we shakala. She say, looking yashki, go, paka the roll like a rolling boat. Oh, pussy, nene, body to move like do. Hello, I come out to tap it, bed kale. Girl, your body is a controller. Girl, your body is a controller. And your body do me down all over. Say your body do me down all over. Kilo boy, kilo felon. Jumbai, jumbeji. Kilo boy, kilo man. Jumfa, your body.
Call me Mufasa, yeah Mufasa, not Mustafa, hello Afa, no Koposa.
Girl, your body, see now, I shake and we shakala. She say, looking yashki, go, paka the roll like a rolling boat. Oh, pussy, nene, body to move like do. Hello, I come out to tap it, bed kale. Girl, your body is a controller. Girl, your body is a controller. And your body do me down all over. Say your body do it down, all over. Kilo boy, kilo phenom, jump by, jump gay, kilo boy, kilo man, kilo boy, kilo man, kilo boy, kilo man.
Checo Shama sorry. Shady now them get them out. Waiting they like me to talk. I go they live my life. I go they live my life. If you try me, you go chop breakfast. You go chop breakfast. Oh, I put you in so high. I know you feel that vibe. Cause I know get your time. Say no money in my mind. Yeah. If you don't make a move, wait till you get. Brother, wait till you get. So put your hands up in the air. Enjoyment, we want shake body. Tell them it's the body. Peace, go make you surgery. Even though we do get money, I go they live my life. I go they live my life. If you try me, you go chop breakfast. You go chop breakfast. Oh, I put you in so high. I know you feel that vibe. Cause I know get your time. Say that money in my mind. Yeah. If you don't make a move, wait till you get. Brother, wait till you get. So put your hands up in the air.
your money where I the crib for. Baby, I go there for. Yo, you bust my mind, my mind. Cause tonight is the night I've been waiting for. Baby, tell me what you waiting for. Cause tonight is the night I've been waiting for. Baby, tell me what you waiting for. Cause this love is joke, no be joke. It's joke, boy, it's joke, boy, it's joke. Cause this love is joke, no be joke, no. It's joke, boy, it's joke, boy, it's joke. They give me vibes, cause you want my body. They tell me lies, boy, not story. Not story. If you love me, you want out this honey. Me, I don't be Johnny. Show me the money. Money, money. I see it. Let's get so enchiled. Who paid the day? Yes, so enchiled. Why see it? Yes, yes, so enchiled. Who paid the day? Yes, so enchiled. Cause this love is joke. No be joke. It's joke, boy, joke, boy, joke. Cause this love is joke. No be joke, no. Joke, boy, joke, boy, joke. Cause this love is joke. No be joke. It's joke, boy, joke, boy, joke. This love is joke. Time again. Hold my waist, my waist, my waist. Oh, roll it, baby, all for you. Hold my waist, my waist, my waist. Oh, roll it, baby, all for you. Super, he always see me. Super, he always see me, always see me, always see me. Super, he always see me. Super, he always see me. Super, he always see me, always see me, always see me. My love is up to date. You have to activate. Make we communicate, skate. Standing by my gate, asking for a date. You want to be late. Vanilla or chocolate, banana or strawberry, papaya or cranberry, strawberry, cranberry, or vanilla or chocolate, banana or strawberry, papaya.
Kindofu, good to see you on there. Patricia Magashi. Hey. Mary Dubate, Causer.
I call my mommy, where they everybody they should hear what I have to say. My baby, pretty baby, oh my sexy lady, I can't wait for our wedding. And on that day, everybody goes suja. And on that day, everybody goes suja. Upping it, then go upping it, no. Upping it, then go upping for you. Upping it, upping it, no. Upping it, then go upping for you. Sabe, conto mi de, 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 sabe, conto mi de. I know God, I have for your love. We are together for better, for worse. I go to church and join the choir for your love.
Hey, Robin and the girls' high school people.
If I don't get today, I come tomorrow. Even if I forgot, oh yeah. If I don't get today, I go make come tomorrow. Even if I forgot, oh yeah.
No, I can't hear that. Let's go. One of the favorite guests I had on this show earlier, Not Brew, AkwantuPa. Demara, love this track like crazy back in the day, man. Hey. Wow, Not Brew was October 2020. It's been 2 years.
Nasanije wa minim dameba. Zodo wa minim dameba o. Nako imedie dia. Mansa minazi kwa suami bae. Zakrona dudu akosha unika Yepezi yeni Yepenu mediri Yanza Yanzo Yuna muna yanza Uni museni jena bae Eko fewe busi ya fonyi na bra Eni obi ya shekone bia Sama umida fubia ma wasi gumi Wobi ya bibi suwa mi ama mi wata mi I'm proud of Zane nije o Etinu mumba munsamami Mumbru chini ya nina minte Maumensi ya nusuna minte Bomi sengu Kewa bomi sengu Nako imedie dia Mansa minaisi kwa suwa mi bae Zakrona duzu akosha unika Yepezi yeni Yepenu mediri Nako imedie dia Mansa minaisi kwa suami bae Zakrona duzu akosha unika Yepezi yeni Yepenu mediri Nobody about you, body about you. Come on, you are getting money about you. Judge, no fear, no judge. Come on, you are getting money about you. Money about you, money about you. Come on, you are getting money about you. I can't one shot. I'm going to chill you. Cause I cry, you better, you better, you buy, you better, Go Mansa minazi kwa suami bae Zakrona duzu akosha unika Yepezi yeni Yepenu mediri Yako imedie dia Mansa minazi kwa suami bae Zakrona duzu akosha unika Yepezi yeni Yepenu mediri Yobani
Mansa To all the Mansas listening right now, have a happy evening. Bridget Pacheco, Efua Mansa. Hey. To my right, it looks like a cocoa pod, right? Switch the box. For real. It looks like a cocoa pod. I told you yesterday, and she's on Zoom right now, and she'll be upset that I'm showing this, but I don't give a damn. Yesterday, somebody sent me, something very nice for dinner, lobsters and stuff. Very, very, very rich food. Lobsters, some nice potatoes, a nice sides. This, and then she threw in this lovely, lovely chocolate that looks like a cocoa pod, and it's called Mansa Bold. I mean, show the outside of the box. It's actually made in Ghana. Nicely packaged, and it's not just the packaging, man. It's just the taste. I feel good, and Preba is on right now with her camera off. She will never ever turn it on. But Preba sent this to me yesterday to say, happy birthday, and I was very, very touched. And if you look under the box, but then turn under the box, it tells you the chocolate that's in there. In fact, you know what? No, open up. There's something I want to show. So open it now. So the whole thing is chocolate, right? And then you open the cocoa pod. Open the pod, and inside you have all your different types of chocolate. Right, you nicely packaged inside, yeah. And then under the box, it would tell you what chocolate it is and all. I mean, Charlie, lovely, lovely Ghana chocolate. And if you want somebody to really taste chocolate and tell you how good it is, you're listening to him right now. Man, chocolate is my middle name. So if you now, yeah, you can cover it and then tell the I want to show the under the box. Right there you are. So it tells you the different chocolates, what's in there, the different names. Simpa chocolate, that's from Winneba. Charlie, that'll be the best one in there. The Mampon chocolate. Oh man, very, very nicely done. In Suta chocolate noodles, no. Was it Oh, hold on. Bono, Simpa. Was it Mankesi? Mankesi. Oh man, very nice. Mampon. So pray about. I know you're on Zoom and you. I'm sure she'll be sending me WhatsApp right now, angry that I'm telling the whole world. But Charlie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Huh? What's Nana saying? Nana come this way to say. Yeah, prayer is on Zoom. I know, but she go bore. Nana, what do you say?
As far as I'm concerned, the central region and the western region, you guys don't grow anything. So why do we have Simpa and we have Kipkos on the thing? Everything should be Ashanti region.
You grow it, we eat it. We're exporting the chocolate, man. We know the product more than anybody else. So you keep on growing it, we'll keep on eating it. Thank you so much, Breva. Thank you. And of course, Lyrics also walked in here with some. When Lyrics gives me a present, I'm afraid. Lyrics, what's this you're giving to me? Come and tell me a little bit about this one. Because maybe Bengal might be listening. Bengal might know a little bit about this. Usually if somebody gives me a bottle of whiskey, I want to know a little history about it. There's a lot I don't drink. I just keep, on the shelf. I need to know a little bit about it. So what's this?
So you're a professor, right?
Huh?
Yes, I. So when it comes to bourbon, I am the Ghanaian professor.
That I agree. So this is bourbon. Is this out of Kentucky, right?
All right. So this is barrel whiskey. So it's not really a distillery. They do a lot of blending and that kind of stuff. And it's yeah. So yeah. For me, actually showcasing this store would have to be paying me royalties. You know what I mean? Because I've been sending a lot of people out there to grab this stuff. It's really rare. And it's press store, right? So you're probably getting this thing just in Maryland, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just in Maryland. You can get anywhere else.
Oh, I see. It's made specially for this area?
Well, for that particular store.
Oh, Mali. What do you mean it's made for a particular store?
Yeah, so it's a barrel pick. So
so it's special. So it's individually numbered.
So you see AJ 29. I mean, you can drop it on Google right now. You're gonna tell you this is it, Northwest you know what I mean, like fine whiskey or whatever it is. So I have a relationship with these guys up in Baltimore County. And I've been dropping dough on these guys. I give them dough. So I'm like, but I promised you a couple of weeks ago that I was gonna get you something really special. And I had to do it, right? So I'm a man of my word, and here it is. So but check it out though. Well, all these things they look all good, but they don't mean anything to me. But what really fascinates me about this kind of stuff and why I always talk about bourbon is the proof, right? So typically you all drink your single malt and it's just 100. It's like Kool-Aid. Okay, so that's 100 proof or probably less, 90 if you will. Now, this guy right here is and it's crazy. 131 proof.
You need a teaspoon.
All right, so just to make it American, like to understand the whole move of it. Every Ghanaian, more the guys that they drink that thing, 40%, if they do something, this be 65.7, 66. You can light a fire with this motherfucker, right?
To make it clear, beer is 5%.
And this is 65%. You sip it slow and you just savor it, you know what I mean? And you have it.
So no ice, you just savor.
No ice, it's an abomination. You don't do ice with this kind of stuff.
Well,
so this is special. Trust it.
Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it sort of it today after party, right? So that's I'll pop it up. Oh no. I'll try it and I'll go to work. All right. So we'll try. Just a tiny piece. I mean, not. I wouldn't for us to see. So the writing on the back. Oh, on the bottle. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice happy birthday from Lyrics and Anita to be sure. Thank you very much. I'll try it and I'll save the bottle. That's what I tend to do. I'll have a little sip and then put it out there on my shelf. So thank you very much. I also, I was telling you, usually yesterday I didn't really feel like anything at all, just chill with family. But I saw somebody brought cake and I've been craving cake. So we'll have cake later in the day, right? I better come tell the different types of cake now. Maybe I don't know. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not interested in dinner. I want cake. Well, what cakes do we have available this afternoon?
I don't know why we call everything cake, but well, anyway, we have tres leches. Tres leches is 3 milks. It's like, tres leches is normally it's popularized by the Hispanics, just make the cake and continue to pour milk on it. So it's very moist, very moist and juicy, so the milk almost like, seeps through the bottom of the cake. So that's one of the cakes that we have tonight. And then we have tiramisu.
So we have 3. So the last time we had 3 cheeses for dinner. Today we have 3
milks.
3 milks for dessert. Hey, well, it's my job to taste it and to let you know what it feels like. So thank you very much for the bourbon, Ninette and Bengun. Also, thank you very much. I mean, somebody sent me some other bottle of whiskey, and then when I not purchase, it just sent me the link. And it was like $52,000. I said, oh no, don't even dream about getting me that one. I won't touch it. I'll use that to buy a used car. So again, thank you. You've all been pretty special. Oh, somebody sent me no. That small bottle? Yeah. So I told her Preba sent me this too. It was all in that package. Chocolate hazelnut liquor. Now that I'll try. That I'll try. Yeah, Preba. 22%. This is even Lyrics sees this one, he would think it's chewing gum. 22% alcohol. Even though I'll save it a little. Chocolate hazelnut liquor, distilled specialty, natural spirits with natural and artificial flavors and caramel color. The product of Germany. Oh, thank you. Very, very nice, very lovely, very tasty. I'll do that. Huh? Oh, she's one of a kind. Preba knows that. She definitely is one of a kind. And so you have the 52,000. Which phone is that? Belinda's. So that's the Bengun. So Ninette and Bengun. This is what they want to give to me. Should I take it? Anita, let's get closer. You see that bottle there? It's Macallan. Macallan, how old? 46-year-old Macallan, right? For $52,499. So 49 years old, 1949, but so that bottle is getting close to 80. Oh, that's a solid one. Huh? Now the price is making sense a little bit. That's a 1946. But then they look me like a craze. Whiskey from 1946. And it's a Macallan. And it's 52,000. Maybe okay. So what are you complaining about? The extra $4.99 for the back or the 52,000? and you know who is going to get me now? That's Ninette and Bengal. That's Ninette in the background. Bengal, Belinda says, I should tell you, that's your children's inheritance. Don't go buy that whiskey. But I won't say no, I won't stop you if you want to buy it. We'll go sip up small. But now I know Bengal wants me to sell my car. Then we say, well, no, that's not part of the deal.
Shall we go misuse that thing?
Oh, how? You go take my car key, you the crazy Buddha. Don't even dream.
Go sell the car. Go get sit down.
All right, so Bengal. Bengal. I'm saying thank you in advance for that bottle. Ninette, do you agree that he should buy that for me? $52,499.
Give Lyrics the car key.
The car.
It's a straight shot.
Okay, well, so I give you my car, then you give me the bottle.
Straight.
So every morning I go to work, then I sip, then the drink will take me to work. 52,400. Hey,
you go feel walk, go work.
I'll be move. I'll just sit on the drink.
Hey, you know how.
But suppose maybe one day we'll get there.
Oh,
we go buy that one.
52 for
we go buy them.
We go buy them.
We go buy.
But wait, we for buy them when
we won't misuse that.
No, but we'll buy it on the time where maybe Holy Child people goes on vacation or something.
Won't misuse that. Wait.
So thank you for just not the 52,499. The 52,000 grad school. The extra 499 on the back. What's it for?
And
We don't get the phone.
Thank you so much. But Ben has an incredible bar. He's not going to go downstairs right now. But one day we'll do MQF from Delaware, from Net and Missing House, and we'll have it down in the basement. And if you see Ben Gunn's bar, I mean, I haven't seen anything like that. And he introduced me to Balmore. And hey, Kobe, you still there on? Okay, Charlie, your boy, but you're right. I had a discussion with somebody about some very nice whiskey. I didn't know he knew Ben Gunn. We're talking about him, and I said, "Oh, I was introduced to it by Ben Gunn." He said, "Oh, but I'm a man from way back." Oh, and we had a good conversation about that. So thank you very much. I mean, always every birthday they send me something nice. I'm very, very grateful about that. The rest of you, Charlie, we'll switch into after party mode. I'm not going to continue because we are still live on radio. Oh, Charlie. On Dania Radio, thank you for carrying us live today. I didn't mean for all this to come on radio. Afro Star Radio is still on. I'll have to end so we can continue and then come back on the after party. And after party on what do we usually do? Facebook? I think it's Facebook. So we'll do that. The dollar to Nana, you have the calculator. So the drink was $50,499 US in Ghana cedis. I bet calculator for me. We won't calculate them. Meanwhile, lyrics, there's a question here about the bourbon that you showed. Is the bourbon made for human consumption? That's 65%. Kakra Yinsu wants to know.
Oh my goodness. Listen, Kakra, come on, man. You'll be the last person to ask this thing. I already showed you my stash. The cellar, you know what I mean? And it be human consumption, bro. Me mebo, nobody. What about misuse booze? But I have some for you. I
figured. So I said, Nana should convert the money 52,499 to Ghana cedis. A Rabna Bo said, don't forget the 6% Maryland tax.
Liquor tax is actually higher. It's 9%.
Yeah. I beg you, add the 9%. Yeah, add the 9% tax. 52,499 plus 9% times 15. 52,499 plus 9% Maryland tax.
A point of correction.
Times 15.
Point of correction.
Yeah.
So point of correction,
what?
If we're gonna do this damage, point of correction, if we're gonna do this damage, we're not gonna do it in Maryland. We're gonna do it in Delaware.
It's tax free.
Exactly. So I think they're not gonna tax us on this alcohol purchase.
No, 52,499. We can't pay taxes on that one.
This is like 14.5.
Ghana, this is the Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't even say the number. Let me just show you. I won't even say the numbers. So those of you in Ghana, you can start saving a little bit. You reach there no 838,881. It's Tuzu. That's the old Ghana city. No. This is the currency. New Ghana, old Ghana, you add 0.0000. Brother, 15. Yes. London, it's on 1 hour behind today.
Okay, let's do go. Let's let the Londoners go and sleep, and then we'll start.
All right. We'll play our gospel song of the week. We'll sign off, and then we get back on to there was a song in my head yesterday. Okay, yeah. All right, let me. All day yesterday, this song was in my head. I'm toning it down a little bit. So before I sign off, I just again want to say thank you to each and everyone for your support all the time. 2 years ago was the 50th in the midst of COVID. I was even, we had a nice party on Zoom, which would give me an opportunity to, get a lot of you on, because if there was no COVID, I would have told 100% no party. Last year, a year ago, we were over in Texas for Mau's birthday party. So we came out live from Texas. And this year, nice family time, time spent with the family, which is exactly how I want it to be. May the good Lord give me another 365 days around the sun so I can be here again to say thank you to all of you one more time. Have a wonderful evening. This was in my head all day yesterday.
We are the chosen generation. All for to show His excellence. All I require for life. All I require for life. God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We are a chosen generation. All for to show His excellence. All I require for life. God has given me, and I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. The way He says I am. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. Where He says I am. Where He says I am. I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles.
Everybody's on Zoom today. Thank you. Maryland Tax, here, Abner.
Come on, dance for the Lord. We are a chosen generation. We are a chosen generation. Come on and show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who I am. How many of you are chosen generation? We are a chosen generation. Come on to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Cause I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Cause I know who I I know who I am. Everybody sing. I know who I am. One more time, sing. I know who I am. I am holy. Come on. I am holy. I am righteous. So rich, I am beautiful. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Cause I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Take a look. Take a look at me. I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Don't see me glory. Cause I know who I am. Take a look at me. I'm a wonder.
To all of you live, thank you. To the quartet in front.
Take a look at me. I'm a wonder.
Lyrics, Anita, Leslie Nanasapon. Akos AstraZeneca, Bengal, Inez. Ivy Rose, Verlinda. Preba, thank you. Annalise and Shirley. To the Dakwa family. Akosia Thomas hiding from screen. And somebody in the background too. Baba Ando. To the YouTube family, all of you keeping it faithful. Patricia Megashi, Ruth Aite, Nanaya Prempe, Sophie Arthur, Dennis, Kakra, to Adrian Philippa, Lillian, and all the Holy Child girls of 87, the Presec boys, Peter and Paul Akwabwa, Caden Akwabwa. To all the crew live on Afro Star Radio. Kosia in the building live. Alfred Sakifio. Another whiskey connoisseur, man. Baby May. The Nate family all over in Delaware. D. Labby and Rosemary. DF. Arabna Francis. Thank you. Jeannie Asante. To the Ando family. Jojo and Nanaya. Thank you. AkwantuPa Enterprise Live. Thanks a lot. Petronella, Kindofu, Lloyd and Efe Hughes, Mary Dugbate, Matthew Mensah, Maureen, Michael Quay, Missy G, Mike Caesar, Naku, Chuck Berry, Peter Prowl, Sally and the Canadians, Yehoda and family, Shirley T, Cynthia and the Canadians, Mrs. Claus in the building, Yvonne Barrett, and all of you too many to mention. Thank you, of course. Next week in the building, Selena Babe and Clutcherell. Hey, they'll be selling products. Get your money ready to buy up some good stuff. The name is always the same. This is Fisho. God bless you. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you again. Thank you for all your blessings and your wishes. I will try hard to respond individually. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you on After Party on the Facebook page. Peace and blessings to you. Yeah, we'll go on Facebook, we'll keep Zoom, we'll shop YouTube and the rest of it.
My brother, Professor AkwantuPa, DJ Fisho. Today, birthday party in America, Maryland. He's chilling and killing everywhere. I will not pay. I can't keep Papa, yo, yedo, na kebuejepo. This is Grandma Kamoko, only a foolish dog run after the flying birds. AkwantuPa, you are the best solution in the country. AkwantuPa, you are the best solution in the country. AkwantuPa, you are the best solution in the country. Say Bankueba.